are selected at random, so gemstones, size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Good evening, I am all by myself tonight. Please don't leave me, don't leave me. Hi, how are you? I am all by myself tonight. How do we feel about this? Switching off? Okay, I won't blame you. No, we're gonna have do you know what? We're gonna have a giggle tonight, and we've just got loads. We've got absolutely loads. Lots and lots of end of lines, last of stock, clearance, loads of bargains, Tom in the hot seat, Dan in the hotter seat, and in the hottest seat of all, Kerry, and then floating around like a floor managing fairy. He's not listening to me, so it's all right. It's Michael. So we've got a cracking team tonight. We've got Tom producing, Kerry directing, Dan basically holding the fort, and Michael doing his Michael thing. We love him. I'll drag him on screen later. He said he's not going to. I think it's because he's wearing a cap. He doesn't want to be seen, but he'll quite enjoy it. So we are going for it tonight. I want to hear from you. I want to hear what you've been up to today. Do you have an opinion on the Harry and Meghan thing, or do we just not bother talking about it? Let's not talk about it. Have they? Apparently they've removed the waxwork statues from Madame Tussauds already. Oh, of Meghan and Harry. Gosh, yeah, not all of them. Not all the statues gone. The Meghan, well, that's quick, off the mark. Does that mean they're not considered royals then? Well, I mean, do you have an opinion? Please let us know if you have an opinion or not. Right, without further ado, let's get started then. But I want to give you a bit of a heads up of some of the items that we've got coming up tonight, because we have got the most extraordinary strand of diaspore coming up later. Now, my husband has actually been in the diaspore mine. It's an incredible seam that runs from India to Turkey, and it's only found in one location in the world. It's quite an incredible story about it. We're going to be coming to that later on this evening. Alongside, can I tell people we're going to do diamonds at a clearance price later on the show? And it will be amazing. They're going to be incredibly collectible, incredibly clear. And talking about clarity, there's another strand that I want to give you a heads up on, because this is absolutely stunning. When Tom and I walked into the studio, we were both like, oh, that is. Now this will be, can we put this on pre-order, please? We can't front. At 6:45, we can put this on pre-order. You're going to want this. Not only is it pre-order, it's a PR offer, and that's going to be coming up for you at 8 o'clock. You're only doing a pre-order for an hour and a quarter. Okay, we'll make sure that it goes to town with the price reduction on that. That is extraordinary, and it's March's birthstone. What's that? Third late show in a row. Aren't you lucky, Tom? You're so lucky. You have no idea. Right, there's another strand as well that I don't know if it's maybe because I'm not here as often as other presenters. I know I'm not. However, I haven't seen this strand or anything like it before. just so you know, it's 22 days till Kerry's birthday. Flips, look at this. What an amazing opportunity. Splendid. Absolutely splendid, isn't it? Right, I've just literally, yeah, we were finding out as well, that is going to go to an extraordinary special lowest price ever offered. Can we call this show? In fact, actually, just have a look at this, because I'm going to ask Tom if we can rename the show. I've just had a brainwave, and it means I can manipulate things. Have a look at this. Ooh. Yes, it's going to be amazing. Right, it's confirmed. We have got some sneaky little extra treats up our... Say that again, sorry. Yes. What did you say, sorry, Kerry? Amazing. Okay, we are literally going to do deals tonight that takes us into the negative. Love it. Now, this is blue sapphire. It's absolutely exquisite and it's completely natural. May I ask, did you ever get the rose gold handles on your kitchen cupboards? Right, Sharon, do you know what? That's a really lovely question. Thanks for remembering. They arrived and they were too shiny. I haven't found ones that are, you know, I want them like a brushed rose gold. So yeah, they arrived, but they were like a really shiny, naff, orangey copper. So, but thanks for asking. So I'm still on the mission. So basically what I've done is I've gone for my old handles off my old kitchen cupboard doors, put them back on because I pretty much stand aside and I'm still on the lookout. So if you see some, let me know. Thanks for messaging, doll. Liz, hello, my darling. Good evening, lovely team. Lucy, you aren't alone. I am here. I've stopped watching the news. I prefer to watch you any day. Oh, Liz, thank you, darling. I'd love to think I'm more interesting, but maybe less dramatic. Do you think? Now, these are natural blue sapphires. Natural, natural, natural. Who's going to be my first shopper this evening? Natural blue sapphire. Did you actually have to think about whether you prefer to watch me or the news? £39.95, Beverly in Lancashire. Hello, my darling. First one in. Make sure you're checking out. These are gorgeous. And they're a staple essential, I think, especially if you're making bridal jewellery, because you can have that something blue knitted away in the jewellery, or perhaps do as, I'm pretty sure it was Linda who I first heard make this suggestion, that you sew a little blue sapphire somewhere into a wedding dress or at the bottom of a veil or something, and then after the wedding, that is then removed and turned into a piece of jewellery. You can imagine that as gorgeous little single pendant. Are you ready for this? Lowest price ever, £24.95. That should entice you now to check out your baskets. Make sure you check out, you can call up on 0800 644 655. We've got loads of people there, but you do need to just confirm your purchase, pressing the option 1 if you're on the phone lines, and checking out your basket if you're on the website. This is the lowest price ever, guaranteed. This is clearance now, no more chances to get it. Welton Glendale, you've just confirmed yours. They're all going up north so far. Or maybe not, we've got one going shortly to Hampshire by the looks of it. Final one, who's it going to go to? Who's it going to go to? £24.95. Oh, I feel like I'm an auctioneer. Who's it going to go to? Boom. I'd like one of those hammers. No. Oh, now these are lovely. I don't know if you've realised, but we're just over a month away from Valentine's Day. They've been drilled. Yeah, I need my glasses. I've left them in my bag. I'll get them later. So I'm treating myself to some glasses free time. These are lovely. Oh, these are really right, only 4, last chance opportunity tonight. We're going clearance prices, folks, clearance deals, last chances. This is like the clearance of the clearance on some of these as well. Some pieces, people decided not to check out their baskets or cancelled their orders. So we've got a loss A lot of last of chance. Never, ever, ever been lower than $14.95 before. Good luck, everyone. Final 4 chances. Could I see the call screens, please? RXV, R02. Good luck. Phyllis, go for it. You're the first one in there, my lovely. Vanessa, good luck. $9.95 for all 3, and they're 15mm in diameter. However, the measurement I don't have, which I think is also very significant, is the width. Because I would say it's probably about 7mm in its width, wouldn't you say? 4 chances. 3 chances, go for it. Okay, final 2 chances. We're on clearance, folks, on clearance on the Easter Diary. Dawn, good luck. Final 2 at $9.95. Takes us down to the final chance. Good luck. Don't know who that last one's going to go to. Best of luck. 3 of those for $9.95. Amazing. Okay. Oh, now we're going to stick with the heart theme. Oh my, that's really weird. So these are bronzite, but when I picked them up then, it was almost like they had a shiller to them. They've got a lovely surface. I wonder if it's going to show up on camera now. How's your piece of rock, Dan?
It's lovely, thank you.
Brought the team some fudge back and some rock from Cornwall. I think Dan's the only person I've ever seen eat rock. I don't know anyone who actually eats it. I know people who buy it, because you buy it when you're in your holes, but I've never actually seen anyone bothering eating it. I always thought it's just something that ends up getting crushed in the bottom of your handbag, and that's that. You've proven me wrong. Okay, so the code is PXGP54, 160 carats. These are stunning. The great thing about bronzite as well is I think they are unisex. This is in a mega clearance offer for the final few. So maybe Valentine's Day cufflinks for guys. Now you can make these into flowers as well. It's gorgeous. 10 by 10mm. Are you ready? Take advantage of one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Now for the people who've already confirmed, you're not paying $9.95. Oh no. Are they paying $9.95, Dan?
No.
No? No. You know how companies are supposed to make profit and that's how businesses sustain and stuff? If we did things like we're about to do on this every day, we would not be here. Are you ready? It is amazing that we're going. Really. You ready? Are you steady? Are you excited? Should be. £4.68. Multi-buy. Multi-buy. The flowers you can make gorgeous butterfly designs. Well, if you double these up and make wings, so you'd need about 4 of them to make a butterfly. Oh, you'd need 4. Oh, a Gothic-inspired wedding ring. I like that. Game of Thrones inspired. Or just, you know, it's a bit more deep and a bit mysterious and moody. £4.68. Keep your text messages coming in. Keep me company tonight as I'm all alone, all by myself. Don't wanna be. Hi Lucy, lovely to see you. Thank you, darling. If you like the kitchen handles, then why not spray with durable spray? Available in rose gold. It's a good colour. Do you know what, Jan? I tried it, but I don't think I'd done it at the right distance. I did try it. I've not had time. I've not had time. But that is something that I am considering doing. Can you get a really good one that doesn't come off? Yeah. They're agreeing with me that I need to, they're agreeing with you, sorry. Yeah, we need to give that a go. Thanks for that, Dom. I hadn't given that a proper thought. Another reason why I haven't is because I'm just a bit lazy. No, I just haven't had time. That's a great idea. Because people always talk about spraying their kitchen cupboard doors, and I did look at it, but you know what? With the deal I got on the kitchen cupboard doors, it was cheaper to do that than spray mount the ones I already had. Now, isn't that a stunning drama for Valentine's? CKSQ14. Now, it's never been a what? 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 I mean, pardon. Pardon, producer. What did you say, Thomas? Is it going to be? Okay, we're going lower than £2.05 for genuine Swarovski Jet Zillion Heart. Are you ready? Excuse me. Are you ready for this? Lowest price ever beyond. £1.60, so please multiply. Please multiply. £1.60, you don't have to, but definitely make sure you're getting at least one or two or three of those. At £1.60 for genuine Swarovski, even if you just resell it as a heart on a very well-known website for Swarovski Jed Zillion Heart, and you've got the code there of 6228, that's the Swarovski code, so you can price compare. Look at that, right, it's flying out. It's literally, okay, we're going to sell out. Well done, Louise and Donna, Janice, Mary, Yvonne, Jacqueline, Shandy, Jackie. Well done. £1.60. Ingrid, loads more anonymous shoppers coming in. Add that onto your order for an extra £1.60. Adding onto your order tonight. Only one post and packaging price, you might as well go for it. Well done. We've got loads of people that's still in their basket. We've got all right stock of that available, so go for it. Sorry, what number, darling? Oh yeah, these are so cool. So yeah, that's what I was thinking for place settings at weddings, or have you got the Dremel that you can actually write onto the wood and you can etch into the wood? You're eating that rock really quickly. It's a bit unnerving. No, it's just, it broke. Yeah. Oh, so it's not the whole piece. Oh, that's okay. I thought you'd eaten a whole piece of rock. Now then, this is really cool because you see them from this side, like so. Oh, right. So thinking in mummy mode, what I would do is I'd get a couple of packs of these, probably, so you get 6 in a pack. I'd get 2 packs of these, and I would get a chalkboard pen, and I would write my little boy's spellings on each one. And I'd hang them on, you know, we've got our little tree in the house that we have for all different occasions, so it can be the Easter tree and things. It could be a spelling tree. I like that idea. Everyone else is looking at me like I've completely lost the plot. Anyway, I think that's lovely. Or maybe just little memos. We all think about memo boards and things, but how lovely would that be? Just leaving, or even a little shopping list, and have a little perhaps like a plaque on the wall that they all hang from. I think this is gorgeous. £7.95 is usual price. So obviously, if you're selling your jewellery, you can put the name of the gemstone and the cost here, or all earrings here, £15, or whatever it may be. These are really lovely. Do you know what? Regardless of your craft or your idea, usually £7.95, launched at £7.95 tonight, £4.95 for the 6. 0800 644 655. Can you go a bit lower than that? For once, you agree with me. Thanks. Are you ready? You're going to get 6 for £3.40. 57 pence a piece. 57 pence a piece. I think that's fabulous. £3.40. 0800 644 655. Could I see the call screens, please? Once again, please, Thomas. Thank you kindly. Thank you. Thank you. HDLB09. Well done, Louise. Well done for her. So I was saying Fiona and Veronica in one then. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. HDLB09. Well done, Elizabeth. Well done, Sharon. Go for it. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. £3.40. Oh, 0800 644 645. Well done. Okay, let's go. Which one next? Sorry, lovely. Oh, yeah, these are cute. These are cute. These, again, are perfect for, you're going to get 2 of these. These are perfect for weddings, once again. I quite like the idea as well. Oh, you do get 6 of these. You're going to get 6. GMLB93. I think these are, oh, do you know what? How much are you doing these for? No, I think you can go a bit lower than that. Yeah, I do. I do. If you can go a bit lower than that. Okay, do you know what I'd do, folks? If you're genuinely interested, start dialing, because the chances are, if you own a wedding supply shop, or you do a parties, or you organise a wedding, or you've got a wedding coming up, What are you thinking? Start dialing now. Could I see the call screens, please? You can put these into your baskets. You do not have to check your baskets out. You do not have to check your baskets out, but if you're genuinely interested in 6 of these, let's see how many people are interested there. How many have we got in stock? Right. How long have we had them? How long have we had them? Okay, Tom, it's time. It's time. Tom, do you know what? Put the blame on me. It's time. Come on. Do you know what? It makes absolute no financial sense to keep those in the company any longer. They've been in the company for 2 years. We've got that quantity left. Trash the price. Trash them. Tom, what would happen if you took it to that price? What would happen if you did that? Which is what? No, trosh. Absolute rubbish. No, no. Honestly, folks, if you're thinking about it, I'm making sure. Okay, why don't you? Oh, I've got an idea. Why don't we do? Right, folks, I am working my little socks off here. Basically, these have been in the company for 2 years and we've got a big quantity of them. So I don't understand why we don't absolutely, totally and utterly take a massive hit on it. Trust me, I'm working on it. So if you're thinking, you know what, if they go low enough, I get them. But I will seriously, but if you can do that price, I'd buy the lot. I would. Without a shadow of a doubt, I'll buy the lot. Do it. Tom? Are you doing it? 6 for £1, 6 for £1, buy them now, it's 6 for £1. Go for it. If this doesn't prove how many people are watching right now, I don't know what does. You know what, you might not even have an idea for them, but for 6 for £1, 6 for £1, he literally looks sick. If these do not fly out quicker, but can you see my point? Okay, so there would have been absolute clearance. We'd have, just so you know, we'd have been taking a hit on them at £5.50 for the 6. We'd have been taking a massive hit on them. This is absolutely ludicrous. If you're watching right now, get them, because the thing is, you never know. It might even be that you just have a really nice few friends round for dinner. It might be that you do a bit of a guessing game with them. You know, when you say, oh, what's my name? And you put it in front and you do a little game and things. It just makes, it's the type of thing for us as crafters, as us who sell jewellery. That's just ridiculous. That was amazing. Amazing. Right, okay. Where to next? Can we do number 5? We're staying with hearts again for a moment. These are absolutely adorable. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely adorable. How much are you doing these for? Okay, so what's your clearance price on them? Yeah, it's supposed to be at £12.95. Right, have a look at these. I'm not showing them very well. How adorable are these? They're solid 925 sterling silver with a cubic zirconia. You're going to get 3 pairs. You're going to get 3 pairs. I agree, Kerry. I absolutely agree. Tom, it's the way to, we're not making money tonight, we're making friends. Come on. Come on. I agree with Kerry. How many have we got? Well, there you go then. Come on. A solid 925 sterling silver, 9 carat yellow gold plated with cubic zirconia. I swear to you, tonight is all about. This isn't just a shopping telly. Oh, she's trying to get the producer to drop the prices. I swear to you, I swear on anything you want me to swear on, that this is not for telly, this is for real. What are you taking it to? No. Thank you, Tommy 10.95, 8.95, and here we go. He is sighing. It's not like I'm in there physically pushing the buttons. $6.95, $6.95. How much is it, Michael?
Oh, $6.95.
Sing it for me, Michael.
It's $6.95.
That's 3 pairs of solid 925 sterling silver, 9 carat yellow gold for $6.95. I think this is better than any of the clearance shows we did. Tonight is where it's at. Don't bother tuning out. Don't bother watching anything else. Tonight is where the bargains are at. This is proof of it. And as soon as, if you think, oh, they're not doing bargains anymore, don't watch. You're going to be watching all night. And if you don't, you're going to miss out. So stay with us, because if you miss it, you will
Miss out.
Yes, Dan, how much rock have you got in your mouth at this precise moment in time? Oh my word, loads. Okay, this next findings pack is an absolute necessity. It's an absolute necessity for anyone who makes jewellery. So here we go. Are we ready? Are we steady? Are we doing it as a star buy? Oh, we're going to go straight in. It is the most extraordinary deal. It's the most extraordinary deal. 150 items. Now, this is the silver plated findings pack, which means the metal that is touching the skin is 925 sterling silver. It is a silver plated. It's not silver coloured, it's silver plated. That's very different than silver coloured findings, of which, oh my goodness, there are tons out there in the industry which are silver coloured. So this is a 925 sterling silver plated findings pack. You have got the most amazing quantity. You're going to get 20 jump rings, 5mm, 20 crimp bead tubes, 2mm, 20 head pins, 52mm, 20 featherweight head pins, 56 to 65mm, 35 round beads at 2mm, 5 bolt ring clasps, 9mm, 20 crimp covers, 5x4, 3 pairs of shepherd hooks, 22 by 11mm, and a metre of the 1mm silver plated chain, 4 by 3mm on each of those, and that's a metre in length. Have you seen the cost of silver plated chain by the metre elsewhere? I did some research on it not that long ago, and I can't for the life remember how much it was, but we've got so many people coming in. Now it should be, this is going to an exceptional deal this evening. Exceptional deal. It's a type of thing as well that, what was that, sorry? Really? Okay, we've got a lot of people watching tonight. Okay, it's going to take a little more of a hit on it. RBAZ84, it's one of those things that you bulk buy, you're always going to use. It's silver plated and it's 11, no it's not. $6.95. $6.95, $6.95. How much is it, Dan? I really need to stop doing it. Do you find that song annoying? 5 pence per item. And look at the size of those bolt ring clasps. Look at the size of those. They're fabulous if you've got any dexterity issues, because they are that bit larger than your usual standard bolt ring clasps. That's fabulous. Do you know what I really could do with some chocolate? I just thought I'd put it out there. Just, I've had one little bit of Galaxy caramel today. I know, I'm doing my 2 litres a day challenge, aren't I? Look, I'm not doing bad. All right, I've done it every day since New Year. I've drunk 2 litres of water a day. I swear to you I have. As well as a lot of tea, but I have had 2 litres of water every day. Dan doesn't believe me. Well, more for you.
The last shift you were in, you had a 2 litre bottle next to you.
Yeah, I'd already had, no, that was a 1.5 litre, and I'd already had a litre that day, and when I got home I finished it. It's no lie. It's no lie. I know I'm feeling very self-righteous about it. It's the only New Year's... No, actually, I've kept both New Year's resolutions, both 2 of them. Both 2. You're right, I really do. Oh, no, Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, have a look at this. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. So, when I first saw it, I thought, oh, do you know what? That would look really nice on my charm bracelet. I put a jump ring through there. Gorgeous on my charm bracelet, yeah? No, actually, I haven't folded that quite correctly. There we go. Then, if you do this, this is so cool. So it's solid 95 sterling silver. Think ahead to Valentine's. Oh, doesn't want to sit there. There we go. Watch this. Watch, ready? You ready? You ready, Dan? How cool is that? How cool is that? So then you've got a little row of hearts. Or you can put it back on itself the other way. This is absolutely stunning. So it's got magnetic clasp on there as well. Okay, it's supposed to be at $14.95. We've got the clearance on this now for the final few. It's a miss it, miss out. Could I see the call screens, please? It's 31 millimeters in its diameter. $9.95. I think that is absolutely gorgeous. And if that had a certain brand stamped on it, yeah. Naughty girl, tee-hee. It's good, isn't it? Are you meaning badgering Tom till he reduced the prices or wanting chocolate? Badgering Tom. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. Naughty girl. Well done, Glenda. Well done, Leslie. Well done, Wendy. This, don't you think this is absolutely stunning? I've never seen this before. Well done, everyone. Well done, Lynn. Well done, Leslie. Check your baskets out as soon as you can. NHRF27. I want to know, what have you recently rediscovered in your life? Okay, has something come back in your life? Is it a person? Is it a something? Is it me? That you enjoy? Is it a TV program? Because I've had a recent rediscovery in my life, and it's just got me thinking, what have you rediscovered? Cherry Muller yogurt, a Muller Corner yogurt. I know. No, but it's the ones, you know, with the little corner, the cherry ones. I've just rediscovered it. I was in the supermarket yesterday, 2 days ago, and I thought, you know what? They're an offer. I'm going to go for that. And I did. Anyway, it's making me relive my teenage years when I remember I used to eat them a lot. So anything that's come back in your life you've rediscovered, doesn't have to be a yogurt, could be something, a person. Anything that is out of your life and has then come back in again. The other thing in my life is Moomins. Moomins are back in my life. Does Moomins give you nightmares, Tom? I didn't like me down as a Moomin nightmare type of guy. Oh, look at those. These are dazzling. Absolutely dazzling. SISQ37. Now you're going to get 3. 12 millimeters. Aren't they sparkly? I quite like the idea of these being attached to a top or a dress, again, maybe bridal, but maybe even just sewn onto, and you've got a lovely V-neck sweater and just perhaps being sewn into the V. I think these are stunning. Lovely as connectors on a bracelet as well, don't you think? Oh yeah, 3 of those on a bracelet. You're gonna get 3. This is genuine Swarovski. $4.95 for 3 Swarovski, genuine Swarovski. Do you know how much they would be set into jewellery in the Swarovski shop? A Swarovski shop in the town where I live, and it's just one of those you walk past and it works out as £1.65 per beautiful heart. I'll take you there, Kerry. Saturday. Yeah, we need to talk about that. No, we need to talk about times. £4.95. I need to go and buy some plates. I need to go and pick some up, so I need to work out timings. Excuse me. Leslie, Patricia, Francis, Ingrid, Breeder. Okay, let's move on. What number were they from? That one, wasn't it? Now, these are really nice. I actually think these are really great. Again, a unisex gemstone. And that they've got They've got sort of like this surfery look about them. I think they also work really nicely with sea beads. We had a great sea bead show the other night. Oh, over the weekend, actually, it was the whole weekend. These are really lovely, and they do sit really nicely, just as a simple bracelet. Actually, on the wish list, and you might even have some already in your stock, but on my wish list, I would quite like to have the twist clasps. Do you know the clasps that screw into each other? Really simple. You all right, Dan? Are you going to sneeze?
No.
No?
No, I was going to, and then you
Who was
mentioned it, and now it's gone.
Because I mentioned it's gone.
Yeah.
I just turned around and it's like that. He was either about to burst into opera, cry, or in fact it was sneeze.
Bit of all three.
Yeah, a bit of all three. The day I hear you sing opera, Dan is a, oh, I'll live for the day. Now, have a look at these. So these are genuine, again, natural jasper. The warmest of welcome to all of you. A huge warm welcome. We've got lots of new people joining us in the show tonight. How lovely. I've rediscovered you on here tonight. You're very funny. Thanks, Angela. Don't know what to make of that, really. Okay, moving on. Lovely. Gone back to being vegan, not just for January, but forever. Oh, Tegwin. Now, so yesterday, I was a very well-known establishment. I can say I was at Greg's, can't I? At Greg's. I was getting a tuna sandwich. $5.95, folks. $5.95 after getting my laptop fixed because it had a piece of biscuit stuck in it. Seriously, I took it because it's not been working properly for about 5 months. Turned out I had a bit of biscuit in it. I can't believe I've just admitted that on live TV. Anyway, so after that, I thought, I'm a bit peckish, and I went to Greg's. Oh my goodness, I think everybody in front of me and behind me, I felt really awful for getting a tuna sandwich. Everybody else was ordering these vegan steak bakes and vegan sausage rolls. Apparently the vegan steak bake is incredible. What did you think, Dan? So Dan's a vegetarian.
It wasn't as nice as a sausage roll.
Wasn't as nice as the sausage roll.
I did like it.
But you did like it. Okay. Are you doing veganuary?
No.
That's really quite hard to say, isn't it? $5.95 on these ones. They're genuine and they're natural gemstones. Beautiful intensity of colour. I think they work quite nicely with bronzite. What do you think? Okay, GP12. I hope you're enjoying the show this evening, folks. I'm home alone with the price reductions of all price reductions. I think we need to move on. How good, excuse me, while I just wheel and deal. What are you thinking? Yeah, I think it's fine to remain that way for this one. No, we're not having that. They won't go at that price. No, they won't. No, they won't. No, they won't. Okay, prove it to me. You better take this to the price I was hoping for. Okay, these are really, really, really lovely. Chalk pen. We need to, do we have any? We did have some at one point, the chalk pens. You can pick them up anywhere. That's what you need on these, really. But I've also seen them with, it wasn't polymer, but you can do it with polymer. I think it was like with Fimo that you can build up onto it. Like in areas, I think that would look fabulous, and then you can glue it on. So you certainly wouldn't put this in the oven because this is wood, but you can then put it on a flat surface and then glue on your polymer pieces. You could make that really fabulous. It's the type of thing, again, I'd quite like to craft with my children. But Valentine's Day is fast approaching. Danny, are you romantic? Will you get Zoe some Lego for Valentine's?
Maybe.
Will you do gifts for Valentine's?
I don't think so. We did
No.
last year.
You didn't last year. That's it. You've been together a while now. You've just given up.
Yeah.
Just wondering if you could... All right. Bear with me 1 second. You know these are... Oh, it's saying it's cardboard. Is it? No, it's not. It's chalkboard. Cardboard. I really need to go and get my glasses in the break. I can't read a thing. Right, 5 of these for $3.95. Okay, actually, on a big chunky chain, and then I think you could then embellish that. maybe you'd even cover it, use it as a base. I could write my children's and husband's name on it. What do you... Oh, shut up, the lot of you. Just gluing on loads of Swarovski. Could you imagine using that as a base and having it covered in hot fix Swarovskis? Was that right? Was that right? I'm right. I'm right, I'm right. Okay, let's move on. Well done, everyone. Vivian, Ingrid and Karen, check out your baskets there, lovelies. Okay, we're going to do it now. Okay, so it's 22 days until Kerry's birthday. That means that this is her birthstone. So it should definitely be a star buy. These are really, really wow. Say that again, sorry. Really? Really? Can I tell the viewers? Oh, I'll tell you later. Stay tuned, it's really not that exciting though. This is stunning though, this is gorgeous. So it's January's birthstone. So if you have a look around elsewhere, some jewellers, certainly there's a jewellers in Stratford and I'm banned from going in the shop. It's categorically true. It's the one on the corner. Yeah, I'm banned from going in because apparently lots of people at the time, it's from when I used to work on Gems TV, and a lot of customers had realised that they could get deals much better than the deals in lots of the high street shops. So they said that the channel was doing them injustice, and I'm still banned now because our prices of gemstones are so incredibly low. See, the thing is, when you see a piece of jewellery in the high street, it's gone through approximately 14 different middlemen to get there. Now, I'm talking about gem set jewellery that you see on Gems TV, that you see in the high street, that is set, we're not talking about the process, but still, the process to get from the mine to a shop for these is a very different process than to get from the mine to us. We're cutting out so many middlemen. We buy hundreds, if not thousands, of each item and then pass those savings on to you. So you're essentially getting wholesale prices when you buy collectively as an audience from wholesalers. We are going directly to the source as much as possible. So these garnets are exquisite, and this calibre of garnet you'll see in the high streets at the moment. Quite honestly, a lot of places will have inflated their price. It's the most in-demand time for garnet because it's January's birthstone. So there are 2x1 up to a 4x3, and this is 30 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. The code is FMRU80, but most importantly, look at the colour of that garnet. The garnets, the genuine natural Indian garnet there, for me, is absolutely textbook because it derives from the word, from the Latin for pomegranate. That's how it gets its name. They are like the most beautiful, perfect pomegranate seeds. For me, honestly, this could be a flagship garnet strand. It's exactly how you want garnets to be. It's that incredibly deep, rich, very succulent tones. Lovely, sort of a wine, a deep, plummy port quality to the colour of them. I could just have a port. Yeah, sorry, I was just dreaming about drinking port. FMRU80, 42 carats. Okay, so we're supposed to be at 1995, right? Are you having a laugh? Okay, without any pressing and pushing and persuasion, you are going to get the clearance price beyond clearance price. It's a PR offer, but it's going to be on a first come, first served basis. How many have we got? Okay, we've got less than 50. It's going to be on a first come first served basis. If you're genuinely interested in this strand, you need to be putting this into your basket. Now, you're under no obligation to check that basket out. It can sit in that basket till the end of time. Well, it won't because it'll all sell out. But you can call up, you don't need to press the option 1, right? We've got people on the phone lines, we've got people putting it in the baskets, we've got space for a lot more of you to join us. FMRU80. You are going to see one of the most significant percentage reductions on Garnet ever done on the channel. Just confirm it again. Off. £14.03 off the price. £14.03 coming off the price. Go for it. Make sure you're checking out your baskets as soon as you possibly can. Well done, Sarah. Well done, Jeremy. FMRU80. Well done, Elaine. £5.92. That's £14.03 off the price. One of the most significant price reductions ever done on Garnet, and it is an exquisite calibre. You've got your telltale tassel signs there that this is a gemstone strand of distinction, meaning that this has actually been taken to the Pink City in Jaipur in India, and it's been faceted and cut and drilled and stranded and colour matched in Jaipur in India, in the Pink City, where some of the biggest, most expensive jewellers are operating out of as well, using some of the same suppliers, going to the same mines. 42 carats of natural Indian garnet with £14.03 off the price. Well done, Chris and Francis and Carol and Shandy and Anne and Jeanette and Yvonne and Alison. Loads of anonymous shoppers there. New people joining us. The warmest of welcome to all of you who are joining us for the very first time. 42 carats, 2x1 up to a 4x3. And to be honest, at those sizes as well, wouldn't they be absolutely adorable, interspersed in some of the pearl strands that we've had? We did pearl clearance earlier on in the year, well, in fact, between Christmas and New Year, and there were some strands of pearls going for £6.95. You could do a suite of pearl and genuine garnet, 925 sterling silver jewellery for less than £15. Yeah, amazing, absolutely incredible. Well done, Kath. Check out your baskets, everyone. That is absolutely splendid. So £14.03 off the price. That was awesome. Say that again, sorry. Now, just before we go on to that, can I just show you, if you're in the market for a high caliber gemstone, this has to be on your agenda because, Tom, it's pre-order now. It's on pre-order. It's Aquamarine and it's some of the finest that we've ever had in the business. It's absolutely exquisite. It's an end of line. So we are not going to be getting this exact strand back in again. It's an end of line. It's going to a beyond clearance price. That's coming up for you at 8 o'clock. You can put it into your basket. You can order it now on pre-order. Guarantee yours. If you don't like the price it goes to, cancel the order. I'll just say that. Okay, where to now, sorry? Number 18. Oh, yes, I love these strands because sometimes I'm just a bit lazy. Or busy. I should say sometimes I'm just so busy. Sometimes I'm just lazy. I am always busy. I thought it was going to say you're always lazy. Have a look at this. I've gone really cold. Oh, that's really cold. I've gone really cold. Are you cold, Dan?
I'm all right.
Are you?
Yeah.
If the heating was to go up a notch, would you be too hot?
No, that'd be okay.
Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Thanks ever so kindly. Michael, please may we have it a little bit warmer? EJP070. So these go from a 6 up to a 14mm. Now, I was on the show the other night, I was talking about Aventurine. And I was talking about a friend of mine who is very, very, very passionate about crystals, for crystal healing. And I talked about the fact that we'd actually had a healing, we'd been for healing that morning before going to look around some crystal healing shops. And she absolutely gravitated towards the fluorite, of which I got the cabochons from the other night. They went down an absolute storm. She loved them. And also the green Aventurine. Aventurine is considered, in terms of the world of crystal healing, which I have to stress to you is a belief system, it's not scientifically proven, that Aventurine is really being propelled and hailed as the gemstone that's an amazing generic healing gemstone and an amazing generic crystal healing force. So if you're not quite sure what to go for, if you're getting a gift for somebody, then Aventurine is great because it's an all-encompassing, soothing, and it's supposed to also help develop financial gain. Let's face it, who doesn't want a bit of that? But regardless of all of that anyway, isn't this a lovely, fresh, sumptuous colour? Now, a lot of people say to us, how do you know what colours to put with other colours? Well, the best thing you can do is look to Mother Nature, and everything goes with green. Yeah, and this particular green of the Aventurine, I think works really nicely with Chinese jade as well. It has almost like this more lustrous, but yet a little bit of a waxy lustre. Are you with me on that? Or more lustrous, waxy lustre? So it's not like it's a highly sparkly gemstone, but it's got a lovely sheen to it. And I do think as we're approaching those warmer months and we're approaching Easter, and yes, Easter eggs are already in the supermarkets, it's quite acceptable if you're buying your chocolate to also buy your gemstone jewellery. That on restranded, and the reason I'm saying I'm lazy with this and that's why it appeals, you can literally just restrand that or take the last few off, pop a clasp on, and you've got a necklace ready to go of 185 carats of genuine, natural green Aventurine, 6 up to a 14mm, £4.95. I think that's lovely. I definitely would consider making a necklace for my mum for Easter for that instead of a dark chocolate Easter egg, which is usually, or a box of dark chocolate ginger. That's her favourite. I can't get on with it myself. We are discovering as well tonight, what have you rediscovered in your life? Perhaps it went for a while, it's back. Is it a friendship? Is it a holiday destination? Is it a food? What, sorry? I'm the only thing that's ever come back into your life. Because I disappeared for a month and came back. I'm very busy, Tom. You've said it yourself. I'm very busy. It all came across about this conversation because I've rediscovered cherry Muller corners. It's possibly changed my life again. I love it. It takes me back to my youth. I used to sit in the drama studio and eat a Muller yoghurt on my break. I know. Always lived the dream. Right. Let's go to, now these are fabulous. You can look at this, I think, in one of two ways. It's a ready-made necklace, ready to go, and it's all been pearl knotted in between. But as you look at this, you're seeing pendants, earrings, charms, keyring fobs, and bookmarks, mobile phone charms. I do also think, as I say, key fobs rather than key rings, bag charms. But what's fabulous is the colours. Because if you're perhaps maybe stuck in a rut with colours, a strand like this, you get it home, you see it as a big colourful strand. But actually, if you think about cutting it up and you'd portion out all of the blues, all of the turquoises, all the purples, all the carnelian tones, all the greens, then you're going to get a fabulous collection of statement pieces. That, would it work with the Aquamarine? You see, I would. I think that's amazing together. Yeah, these are fabulous. Really fab. And with the sapphire that we had at the start of the show, with the pink. Yeah, I think this is such a versatile strand. This is going to be amazing. How low are you going to go, Tom? Right, should be there. Well, that's a good start because I'm liking that price already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 on the strand. So already worth less than £1 a piece. How low can we go? I reckon you can go lower than that. Anyone got a little brother? Yeah. £9.95. I'm not singing it, I'm irritating myself. That is £9.95. BAKY 98. 390 carats. 20mm. £9.95. Well done, everybody. 0800 644 655. Yeah, yeah. Loads of people there. Well done. That's so true. That's so true. Loads of big statements. Yeah, 18 necklaces ready to go. And if you've got a 925 sterling silver chain, which they average around about $6.95 here, that's just incredible, isn't it? Yeah, the deals will be amazing. Okay, fantastic. So I gave you a little bit of a heads up on these earlier. I held them against the black chalkboard heart. Random thing to do, but the idea is you could then just glue these on. They are stunning Swarovski. And these, with some of the seed beads that we've had, you're looking at hot fix, antique pink, golden shadow, and crystal AB. So that's the golden shadow. Yeah, we're not staying there, that's a bit ridiculous. So that's the crystal AB, and then the antique pink. Sorry, it's really hard to hold these up for you. $12.95, you're going to get 3 of each. So that's giving you 9 beautiful Swarovskis for $12.95. Now we are going to go to a short break, and usually when we come back from this break we go, and we're going to join an amazing designer for a kit. Oh, no. I'm afraid it's more me. But we have got an absolute corker of a surprise up our sleeve for the next hour, so don't go anywhere. And also, just to let you know, if you missed the announcement earlier on in the show, coming up for you, we've got clearance on the most incredible diamonds, and they are some of the finest we've ever had in the company. The bad news is we haven't got a huge quantity, but that's also the great news. Because we've got so few in stock, the price will be ridiculous. So don't go anywhere. We've got loads of deals, and deals under 10 in a mo.
Order from us today at www.JewelleryMaker.com.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
The Jewellery Maker Wall of Fame is where you get to showcase your skills as a jewellery designer. Each week, one lucky entrant will win £100 credited to their account, and the runner-up receives £50. If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to Jewellery Maker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
So I've just had my cherry yoghurt. And see, the thing is, the memory, because we're talking about what's come back into your life, what have you rediscovered? There's been quite a few things recently. I think it's when you have children. Like, so Fisher-Price toy cameras. We've now got one of those back in our life. You know, the ones with the plastic, you're probably too young for this, but the plastic things that you, like, they look like little discs, like little records. You put it in and then you can click it round. One of those back in my life. But the Muller Corner yogurts, just on offer in the supermarket. So I've just had my cherry one. What was disappointing about it, Dan?
The way you ate it.
Okay, Dan was really disappointed by the way I ate the cherry, because I can't tip it in and mix it. I like to have a little scoop, But in the pack that I bought, because it was on a multi-pack offer, that's why I got them, no big cherries. Oh, I do love a cherry pie. Hot cherry pie and a big blob of vanilla ice cream. It's the only time I like ice cream, really, is on a hot cherry pie or an apple pie. Oh, I could just eat a pie. I'm not doing very well with this new kickstart to being healthy January. Marvellous. Right. Just before we get started, I just want to give you a heads up. What did you say? Oh, I was looking where it was then. Is it? No, I don't have it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's there. Can I also say that I own this? I know it's not 26, but I really like it, so I just want to show it. You love it. Love it. This is what I have at the side of my sink. In the meantime, have a look at this. This is lovely. You're so lovely. You're so lovely. You're so lovely. What did you just ask him, Kerry? Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, yeah, we'll do it. Okay, we've only got this one available. Don't you think that looks so designer? I've got more people than we have got stock available. I don't know who that's going to go to. Good luck, everyone. Suzanne, it could be going to you. Anonymous Shopper, it could be going to you. David, it could be going to you. I'm not quite sure. Oh, yes, I want this, I want this. I wear pearl earrings every day, as you know. This is beautiful. So it's solid 925 sterling silver. Why do I wear pearl earrings every day? Because I'm lazy. I put them in nearly 10 years ago, and very rarely do I take them out. And I do everything you're not supposed to. As in, I swim with them, I shower with them, I use hairspray, I spray perfume. Yeah. This is a stunning freshwater culture pearl set into 925 sterling silver. Oh my goodness, that's going to go $6.95. What a beautiful, beautiful gift. $6.95, that is beautiful. Again, I've got more people wanting that have got stock available. Who's going to get it? Just by putting it in your basket, it's not yours. You do need to check out who's that going to go to. That is stunning. I'm not quite sure who's got that. It's gone to Caroline. Leslie, sorry, darling, you were next up there. Just missed out. Yes, this is really seriously cool. I think it'd make a lovely bracelet. Oh yeah, it's my favourite hour of the day so far. This hour of all the products, this hour is going to be it just gets better throughout the night. Now this is amazing. Turritella agate. So that the puffy coins, but look at the swirls. Look at the different markings that you get on this. This is so unique, so unusual. I always think this would be really nice if you're doing meditation or if you're just needing to get lost in your own thoughts for a while, or just have a little bit of escapism, look into a genuine gemstone such as that and see the different patterns that you can see, because you can literally look every time and see something different. This is fabulous. Okay, could I see the call screens, please? I'd like to see who's getting the only one. They go from a 12 up to a 17. In fact, you're going to be getting this exact strand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the exact strand you're going to be receiving. It's Mexican, it's 80 carats there. I think that looks so incredibly high end. And it's genuine, natural agate. I'm not quite sure who that's going to go to. Again, we've got lots of people showing interest. It's free to call up on 0800 644 655, or you can pop it into your basket on JewelleryMaker.com. Those people with it in the basket, no idea who's going to get that, sorry. It's gone to Lynn in Surrey. Well done. I'm so sorry to everyone who missed out there. Another Lynn and Debbie there. Loads of people missed out, I'm afraid. Okay. Clearance prices on all of these. Clearance hour, folks. Clearance. JKVR48. I should have got my glasses on instead. I got my yogurt instead, didn't I? 6x4 up to a 10x6. Now this is blue lace agate. Incredibly delicate. Again, this is the exact one you're going to be receiving as the one in the studio with me here. It's all the way from Namibia. 95 carats, £8.95. That with pearls would just be so serene, so delicate, so mellow. Exquisite. Exquisite. I'm not quite sure why it says available now and then nothing. There is one. There is one. Thank you, darling. That looks a cracking brew, that, Michael. Cracking brew. He's tired. He's tired. You going to have a good sleep tomorrow? Or are you painting a part of your house?
I'm going to watch something that's...
You're going to watch something at the cinema? You're going to see Cats?
And theatre as well.
You're going to see Cats?
The 1917, and then we're going to see... what's it called?
Why are you asking Tom? Are you going with Tom?
Big Tom, Neary, and...
Oh, they're having a little boy trip out. What are you going to see at the theatre? 1917?
Ghost Stories. Ghost Stories at the theatre.
Yeah, but what are you going to see at the theatre?
Ghost Stories.
Oh, Ghost Stories? No. No, don't know anybody involved with that. Where's it on at? Where's it on at? No, I don't know it. No. Any road, let's do some amethyst. Oh, I've got a sneeze brewing again. Where am I going for this? Yes, it... Oh, now you are going to love these. So, screaming to be made into cufflinks for guys for Valentine's Day, or as centre stud earrings. Beautiful. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you'd look really good with these, Tom. £3.95 for the 3. £3.95 for 3. £3.95 for 3. Final 2 chances. Clearance price on these. Good luck. 0800 644 655. That is incredibly deep colour for Brazilian amethyst. Final 2 chances. Who's it going to go to? Final chance. First one's gone to a viewer in Cheshire. They've gone. Well done. Okay. Oh, Karen, we've still got one available if you want the pack of the 3 of those, my lovely. Now, this kyanite is extraordinary. Look at the... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is fab. Oh, wow. Wow. It's wow, 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 wow. Oh, I bet you thought you tuned into Kylie Minogue. Talking about her hot pants today. Do you know they were 50p in a charity shop? I went to see them at the V&A Museum, not on purpose, they just happened to be there when I was at the V&A. And honestly, I don't think I could have fitted my little finger in them. They're like this big. Her bum must be like that big. Anyway, less of Kylie Minogue's bottom, more of kyanite. You think her bottom is overrated? She's overrated. She was around before Little Mix were born. Brilliant. 15 carats of kyanite all the way from Nepal. No, not before I was born. We all know that I'm dramatically older than all of you. And that's the way it will always be. And I'm all right with that. No, I'm not dramatically older than Tom. I'll be 40 on the 1st of April. Yes, he calls me girl. 1995. ZB. Oh, gone. They've gone. Okay. It's kind of an 51. I mean, my word, she looks amazing, doesn't she? Doesn't she? So these are deep lavender shell pearl drops. So if you're not familiar with a shell pearl is reconstituted shell, in order to look like a pearl. So it's still considered a genuine gemstone. It's 38 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone, and they measure 12 by 8 millimetres. These are lovely. DOG P84. They're so pretty. Can you imagine? Ooh, I'd love some silver chain, maybe the silver chain from that findings pack from earlier. Silver chain, just on little head pins. In fact, if you got the silver plated findings pack earlier, $6.95, you could get the head pins, you could have the little, you could have these little drops all around, you could then have a tassel of them as well, a tassel of these shell pearl. Oh, I think that'd be gorgeous. $7.95, amazing. 0800 644 655, DOG P84. Well done, well done, well done, well done. Okay, Tom, I don't want to do the next one. Why? Yeah, I don't want to do it. Because I don't like it. Thank you. Oh, now then, this is amazing. It is screaming to be a ring and a pair of earrings. Screaming, 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 screaming. Ah! Right. Oh, we're only having fun. Oh dear. This is lovely. This is really fabulous. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. So you're going to get 2 of the dinky ones. Look at that as a ring. Would you have it that way? Or would you have it that way? Would you have it the other way? I quite like it that way. I think that looks more... I think this looks class. Yeah, I quite like it the other way. It's a bit more contemporary. Do you know what? The price for all 3, you'd be hard pushed to find any other supplier you could get 1 for the price we're going to do 3 at. And this is ridiculous. $19.95. They are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Just to let you know as well, the Aquamarine code is on the bottom of your screen. It's available for you on pre-order. They've just gone. Well done, everyone. That was beautiful. Ooh. Now, these head pins are fabulous. If you have got a flat gemstone that's been drilled, maybe centre drilled, so usually like a wheeled cut or maybe like a button cut, these are lovely because you can make stud earrings and maybe button pearls. So you could pop this through and create a stud earring. But also, I just think they give so much more interest to your designs. So for example, if you were going to make, like we were talking about that tassel with the shell pearl earlier, if you have these little head pins with them, it just adds a bit more of a metallic look and the sheen. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. You're going to get 100. Now this is the colour. So the lady who texted in earlier that want my kitchen cupboard handles. Because, you know, some rose gold is just a bit orange, isn't it? This is so lovely. If you see them all together there, isn't that a lovely, subtle pinky undertone? That's what you want from your rose gold. And they are a genuine rose gold plated. They're not rose gold coloured. These are a rose gold plated copper head pin. They measure 5 centimetres in their length, but then you've got this gorgeous little 4 millimetre little cap. $6.95 for 100. $6.95 for 100. I think if you think about a spacer bead, or if you think about any way that you try and add a metallic look into your jewellery, that is such a cost-effective and quick and easy way of doing it. I love the idea of a bubble bracelet. Have we still got one behind me here? Did have one. A bubble bracelet with those would be lovely. A bubble bracelet. Bubble bracelet. Bubble. I thought that was going to be quite hard to say then, but it was all right. Okay, now we're going to go to the other end of the spectrum, because these are a solid 925 sterling silver, 9 carat rose gold plated headpin. Dream for me would be get the Aquamarine that you're seeing there. That's coming up for you at 8 o'clock, so it's available for you on pre-order now. And then imagine interspersing or using these solid 925 sterling silver rose gold plated headpins. $10 in the pack. ISRF 97. ISRF 97. You ready? Should be. Really? That seems very low. That's what should be priced. We're not staying there. Right, you need these, and I would seriously multi-buy on these. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not. And I was only saying Dan was yawning just before because it's a caveman thing. $3.95.
What?
I'll tell you. $3.95. $3.95. Karen, Tracy, Caroline, loads of anonymous shoppers there. $3.95 for 10.95 sterling silver. They're usually £5.45, then $3.95. Now, the reason I was mentioning that is because I had to suppress a yawn. And I'm not tired. I'm always tired. But I didn't feel the need to yawn through tiredness. But did you know? Now, you're going to get me doing it again. Because it's a caveman thing. Honestly, it was because it goes back to caveman times, and it's like, so you're all sleeping at the same time and you were all in rhythmic body clocks together. So yawn, if one person yawns, you would tend to yawn, and it dates back, yeah, it's from caveman times. Clearly I'm boring Dan, so that's why he's yawning. Right, oh, these are lovely. Thanks. He's just winding me up on prices now. You better had to. Take the amount off that we said. Oh, it's literally like working with a little brother. This is fabulous. I would put that with Hawk's Eye, the blue tiger's eye. That is exquisite. $135 carats. Again, I think that's quite unisex. VMKY27. 38 centimetre strand from gemstone to gemstone. I quite like, again, I'm into quite tassely jewellery at the moment, quite tactile jewellery. £5.16, absolute steal. Have we got any black wire in stock? I'd like that on 0.6. A 0.6 macrame with 0.6 black wire, and pop those in. I think that'd be a lovely little bangle. If we go quite big, crochet with those as well, that'd be lovely. Pardon? No black wire in stock at the moment. If you've got any black wire at home, yeah, use it with those. Definitely, I think it'll look really fab. Or any of the gunmetal grey. Sorry, just had a little stop for tea. So I heard something today that if you drink 3 cups of green tea a week, it increases your lifespan by a year. You're welcome. I don't know if there's any particular health benefits to decaf tea other than not having too much caffeine, but I don't know if there's a benefit as such. Do you know? No? But I want to know, what things have you rediscovered? What's come back into your life? The other thing that's coming back into my life, I don't know how long it's going to stay, but I have agreed to start riding a bike. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel as I have children, I should be participating in this. So 2 things recently, 3 things in my life, 4 things: Moomins, Fisher-Price cameras, Muller corner yogurts, and riding a bike. You see, you're getting a shape of my life now. You're getting a picture, aren't you? You are. And you're jealous, I know. Where are we going to? Oh. Oh! They're so pretty. So, so pretty. 14 by 6 millimeters. Oh, make sure you're checking out your baskets. Lynette, I think they're going to you, my lovely. Apparently I'm going to... I've done really well. That's not sprung off the chair for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Thank you. Okay, some presenters might be able to manage that for 5 hours. Not me. Okay, here we go. This is really cool. So this is a labradorite wand. I think for anyone who loves Game of Thrones, who loves Harry Potter. Look at that. Can you imagine making that into a wand? OQZT78. That's amazing. That is a splendid example of labradorite. Would you? Tom would pretend to be Harry Potter. I think I would be... That is phenomenal. That is... Do you know what? There's certain shops that I know that would be selling that with other crystals. And I think that would be around about... probably between 40 and 60 pounds. That is such a collector's piece for gemstones, but also I think that's going to be really appealing for people who like wizardry and things like that. Yeah, I think that's amazing. Okay. I adore this. I think it's because it really reminds me of my wedding jewellery, because I got married, you know. I don't know if I've mentioned it. 10 years ago soon, yeah. Because we're going to go and get blessed by Elvis to celebrate the situation. In a hair comb with some pearls and some golden Swarovski is what I'd do with this. Oh my goodness, I think it's truly beautiful. I absolutely adore this. I think it's so feminine, so elegant. Actually, we had on the show on... whose jewellery was it? It was with Patty on Saturday night, and we had some beautiful pink blush seed beads. Can you imagine those pink blush seed beads with these? That'd be beautiful, wouldn't it? Do you know what? Now I've just seen the Aquamarine. It's available on pre-order. This with the Aquamarine. Zircon. Oh. You see, that just makes me get all quite emotional as well, actually, because it makes me think of my great-grandmother. She would have worn that ballroom dancing. I've told you before, I have her... I have some of her costume jewellery, and when I got married I actually used one of her favourite little bags that she used to go out ballroom dancing with my great granddad, and it still had like her lipstick marks and her little pocket mirror and things in it, and a necklace of blue stones. I just, beautiful. I think that's got such a delicate, exquisite vintage feel to it. And with only one post and packaging price, I'd go for both of those this evening. I think you have to. I think it's the Lucy Law. Oh, yes, I'm a big fan of that garnet. I am indeed. Oh. That's the nicest thing you've ever said, Kerry. I don't even know what to say. Genuinely, can I see the call screens, please? Genuinely, Hessonite garnet, 60 carats of this quality, and we're looking at colour, carat weight, the cut, for £19.95 is ridiculous. To put this with amber is a match made in gemological heaven. We're not going to stay at that price for 5 people and 5 people only, because that is all we have left in the business. That is it. Under £10, £9.95. It's a case of fastest people to confirm. If the first person in there wants all 5, go for it. Can you imagine that with amber beads? Can you imagine that with pearls? Oh, first person taking the first 2. Good luck. I'm so sorry. This is absolutely ridiculous. Well, gosh, I think it's fair to say we've got a lot of people watching. I'm so sorry if you missed out. Right, don't worry. Don't worry, don't worry. I think we should go with... Oh, my word. Really? After that one? Do you think? I'm not in agreement with you. Can we go with box 4? Talk about a bit of sparkle, flippity flipsness. Gosh, these are amazing. You'd only need one in the centre of a design and it would just capture everything. You could look at that. Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. They're genuine Swarovskis. They're crystal, they're the AB. So if you're not familiar with the terminology, that's AB is the Aurora Borealis. So you've got a huge variety of different colours. They're like little disco balls. That's why they're called the disco ball bead. Well done, Lucy. 8mm. Oh, you see, you just want to have that. Maybe as a little ring. Little fidget ring. Oh, flips. Ah! Ah! Oh. Works at 83 pence per bead. What am I doing? Just trying to bend it over so I can try it as a ring. See if I want, yeah, can I have the code on these ones, please? I'll have these. Imagine with a thicker wire, that as a fidget ring. Yeah, you'd need a thicker wire in there because that looks a little bit, I don't know. I quite like that. £9.95, and that's going to get you the 12. Really like that. Well done, Glenda, Lynette, and Karen, Laura, Tracy, Janice, Claire. Go for it. Now, just if you're wanting a big, chunky, stonkingly fabulous gemstone to work with, oh my word, yes, yes, and a bit more, yes. Keep your text messages coming in. I want to know if you rediscovered anything in your life. Anything running? Have you started running? Have you? How does that feel? It felt so good. I used to really enjoy running, and since breaking my foot, I can't do it anymore. So I might as well just sit on the sofa and eat chocolate. When did I break my foot? How did I break my foot? I fell down a step. Well, I didn't fall. I sort of slipped off a step in the middle of the night. Got up in the middle of the night. I had one too many cups of tea. And my foot just went, I was staying in an Airbnb. And there was ill-fitted carpet. Heard it break and everything. Anyway, oh my, look at this. Aren't they? They are amazing. I would have a long necklace, this around diaphragm level, and then masses of tassels coming out from it. They are truly spectacular, aren't they? Look at the size of them. I'd have that on a handbag as well. I'd have that or on a key ring. Love it. Absolutely love it. Now it's supposed to be at $19.95, which for 3 of those, I'd say $19.95 for, I reckon one that size elsewhere, you probably pay for that quality of the finish on it. You'd probably pay about £15 for one. But we're taking £11 off that price and you get all 3 here tonight. It's Jewellery Maker only, it's exclusive to us, DOG P97. Hello Carol, hello lots of anonymous shoppers, hello Anne. Go for it. Well done Claire, $8.95, they're going to sell out. I think they are astonishing. For those of you who are going for these, and there's a lot of you there, these are going to sell out. What are you planning to make with them? Do you want me to hold them up to my neckline to give you some perspective of size? Because they're massive. You see, I like them like that. Oh, now I'd have to get 2 sets and I'd have 5. Mind you, the 3 work well as well, don't they? It's so nice to see gemstones of that size. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, with the rabbit. So mine sits permanently at the side of my sink in the kitchen. I've had it for years. My mum got it me. And I love it. So it's a little bunny rabbit, and for those of you who've known me for years and years, you'll know that bunny rabbits are my favourite little animals. And this is fabulous. It's the company of Umbra. That's the brand. You can get Umbra Zula from lots of different places. You can pop it into a search engine. But we're going to do, I haven't been able to find it anywhere near the low price that we're going to do tonight. So the idea is that you can have it on your dressing table. I keep mine by the kitchen sink, ready for when I'm doing the washing up, or if I'm cooking and don't want to be wearing my rings. In fact, it's sat at home right now with the 2 silver rings on it that I usually wear on my right hand that Claire McDonald made for me. EDUM01 80 by 43 millimeters, $8.95. 0800 644 655. You can get loads of different animals in the ranges as well. Go for it. EDUM01, and dare I say, Easter is approaching. It's definitely approaching. I can't believe that on New Year's Eve, when I went to the supermarket to buy a few bottles of bubbly, Easter eggs were already on the shelves. On New Year's Eve. What? Just more chocolate to make you go, oh, well, there goes being healthy next year. Was it always this early? Was it? Okay, now, oh, these are right up my street. So, how many of you, New Year's resolution is you're going to get out there and you're going to sell your jewellery? Yeah? Or, not even just that, maybe if you make jewellery and you just want to display it nicely for you to see, maybe just to have on your dressing table. I've talked time and time again about the Drawer of Doom. The Drawer of Doom remains the Drawer of Doom, except it's now in a box. I've transferred the contents of the Drawer of Doom into a box. Because it's a wooden box, I think that's acceptable. But it's got all the necklaces, earrings, loads of jewellery I've made over the years, loads of jewellery I've been given. And I know that if it was set out nicely, I'd know what I'd have and I'd wear it more often. So, things like this. But if you're selling, this is really fabulous. My favourite colour is grey. I'm even wearing a grey top. So, this is the grey velvet flannel necklace, earring and ring stand. It feels, oh, you just want to stroke it. It literally feels like a crushed velvet is the feel. So rings, earrings and necklace. And you can see there, you've got your 2 slits. So you can actually pop a bracelet perhaps in there as well. Okay, this is fab. This is last of stock. BDOJ12, $9.95, $9.95. How much is it, Dan?
$9.95.
Thanks. Visa, MasterCard. Have we had any more texts of things that people have rediscovered in their lives? In their lives? You might have lied. In your lives. And I've also rediscovered morning TV. Decided I like to put it on and let it go. I'm quite enjoying this new setup in the morning of ITV, just a continual flow. No. £9.95. Okay. Oh, sorry, just a little feature of that that's quite cool. You can move what direction you want the earrings to be facing. Cool. I like to praise you like I could. This is Prosiolite, otherwise known as green amethyst. Oh, goodness, these are gorgeous. You know what I put these with? The zircon and some pearls. How very fresh, spring and elegant. You all right, Dan?
Yes, thank you.
Just can't see?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cleaning his glasses so he can see. Yeah. 88 carats, 9 by 7, up to a 13 by 9. So amethyst, also known as Prosiolite. Amethyst, of course, February's birthstone and the gemstone of Valentine's Day. Do you consider yourself romantic, Tom? Sometimes. What will you be doing for Valentine's Day? Nothing, you don't believe in it. What a miserable thing you are. £9.95. That is absolutely amazing. It's all the way from Brazil, which is why you're getting this incredible clarity. It's been simply heat treated, as we would expect from a Brazilian sourced amethyst. So that will have been formed in solidified lava bubbles that have formed cocoons millions of years ago. And then the, what's the matter?
I just like lava bubble.
You like the words lava bubbles?
Yeah.
You having a little chuckle about a lava bubble?
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, you're so cute, so easily pleased. Lava bubble. Lava bubble?
Yeah.
Aww, what a cutie pie is. AXRU03. So because they've formed in these cocoons, the gemstone is protected from any tectonic plate movement. So you've got, that's why you've got such amazing clarity. Okay. Oh my word. This is all about the colour and the cut. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I'm in a scene in Mamma Mia. Oh, they're lovely. Oh, they're really, really lovely. Can I get that code, please? Or better still, can I have this strand? No. Okay, thanks. I like the colour of the tassels as well. It's the shape of these. Can we get closer on that? I know we're already close. Look at the cut of those. And they're faceted. They're ha 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 ha. £19.95, the lowest price they have ever been to. However, right, could I see the call screens, please? I think this is perfect summer jewellery. I think, can you imagine just a little slim one there, or maybe stacking up 3? You get 1. Yeah, you definitely get 2 out of that. Oh, Madeline, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? How low are we going? No. Thank you. A few more pounds off on this one. HNQQ16. Incredibly beautiful. And I think they work beautifully in space as well. £10.95. Have a look again. Can we get really close on that cut again? I think that's amazing. They're faceted. They're cut in such a dinky, delicate and precise way. And they've been faceted. They're amazing. Brazilian Amazonite, 20 carats, £10.95, and the phone lines have gone bonkers, and the website has gone bonkers. Hello, Nancy and Claudette and Vivian. Loads of anonymous shoppers there. Michael, Lynn. Say that again, sorry. Oh, Louisa, hi, darling. Evening, Lucy and team. I've recently got back into aromatherapy. Hubby is not so keen, so I usually get a... What's that smell? Loving the show. Thanks, Thanks, Dar. I know I'm all alone. It's a bit vulnerable. Have you? So my friend who loves crystal healing got me an aromatherapy, what do you call it? It's not a humidifier, but it like disperses the oils into the air. And she's got me an aromatherapy starter pack. So I'd love to chat more. I'm back on the show weekend after next. So if you get a chance to tune in, I'll let you know how I've got on with it, because I intend to sort of start getting into it. It comes with the basics book and things this weekend. Yeah. Oh, how fabulous. Yeah, just tell him to put some cotton wool up his nose or something. That's not like a medical thing. I hope it doesn't get stuck. Anyway. Right, random. Which one, sorry? We only got one pair. Oh. Oh, okay. No, it's okay. You get one pair here, but we've actually got quite a few in stock. Right. These are gonna fly. I give you the moon and the stars. Oh, that's a lovely romantic connotation. I'd be thrilled if I got those. And look, it's a matching pair. They face opposite directions. I love those. I'd be tempted to get a second pair actually and create little pendants, because you can just wrap and get the, I've forgotten what that's called. What's that part of the stud earring called? Post, thank you. Oh dear, clearly the muller logger's gone to my head. And then do a little loop, that'd be lovely. I know, I have mentioned it quite a lot, haven't I? No, that was lacking in cherries though. BJRF85, little moons and stars, $6.95. So your stars have got cubic zirconia in each. They're lovely. $6.95, 0800 644 655. Could I see the call screens, please? Thank you, kindly, thank you. So there's a place that I know you can get wholesale silver earrings, and they start at about £4 for tiny, and I mean tiny pair. It's like a little dot. I think that is incredible value for money. The fact that you've got cubic zirconia been set into there as well. They're all prong sets, so that's 6 prong settings in the pair. They're lovely. 925 sterling silver. And a centimetre in that drop. I think that's amazing value for money. That's, yeah. I have a piercing here. I'd quite like to wear one there. Yeah. I know, I was 16. Rebellious. I know. I was a rebel. Now I'll put an earring in it if I want to feel cool. It's true. It's true. I want to feel young and with it. It hurts. Right. Say again, sorry? Where was that one from? What number were the earrings from? Aha. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, now these are pretty. Oh, wrong word. I mean, they are pretty. Unisex. They're fabulous. So within there, yeah. What time? Well, there you go then. $40 carats, UNKY46. So you've got fabulous deep reds and greens, and look at that chatoyancy on there. 0800 644 655. Could I see the call screens, please? Thank you kindly. What price are you doing these for? Yeah, I think you can go lower than that. They're only 4mm. Go on, Tom. $9.95. We're not staying there. No. Should we do a PR offer? Can you go lower? Okay, if all of them go. Okay, if you're genuinely interested in these, and it's simply whether the price is right will depend on whether you check out your baskets out or not. Pop these into your basket. 0800 644 655. You can call us on our free phone number 0800 644 655. Or you can shop on JewelleryMaker.com. I think I repeated this telephone number for you can shop online or you can call twice. Brilliant. Right, are you ready? Do things like that to me, Tom, and I'll do completely the opposite. You know that. Yep. They're amazing colours, aren't they? That amazing deep, rich blue, and you've got a gorgeous, it's like a real caramel. It's like a salted caramel. Oh, I'm actually now starting to salivate. Oh, 0800 644 655. Go for it, Lynette. Lynette. Kaylee. Jeanette, well done. £4.97. I would multiply on these. It's the last time you're going to get a chance to own them. I think we're likely to sell out this evening now with the final few, hence why we're doing the clearance prices. Last of stock, free phone number for you. They're amazing. They're amazing. And that size as well, 4mm. I would say once upon a time we had over 60% of our gemstones are 4mm. I would say now probably about 10% of our gemstones are 4mm. We don't have enough of them. They're fabulous if you want to make a beady bead. And they're great for like little spaces and they work really, really well with seed beads as well. £4.97. Well done, Michaela and Carol, Karen and Tracy. Well done, lots of people multiplying on these ones actually. Well done, Alison. If you want to up your order to more than one, take advantage of one post and packaging price, and that covers you from midnight till midnight. It does. It does. It does. If you could get free delivery or £3.95 delivery on anything, what would you want £3.95 delivery on? What would you expect to be really costly in delivery? Interesting thought. Right. An elephant? Okay. Actually, I'm having some camels delivered. Not to my house, to a place in Oxford. How would a camel perform? That would be cruelty. They're rescue camels. They're not performing, they're just wandering. The delivery of them, per camel, how much would you expect to get a camel delivered? About 16 miles. What do you think? How much do you think it costs to deliver a camel? Never mind the fee for the camel's appearance, for the delivery of a camel. Pardon? 450, yeah, 16 miles. Collection. I know, but it's still, you know. Okay. Interesting food for thought, yeah. Right, these are fab. Oh yeah, I really like these. BOVR01. 90 carats. They are crazy lace agates. And they're amazing. £12.95. I love them. I think they're such an unusual, I mean, they're like a fabric print. Look at that. That's almost verging on a paisley print, and it's naturally occurring from the depths of Mexico. Look at that, look. Isn't that like a print on a fabric? Or it's almost reminding me of, has anyone been to Venice? It's almost like some of the marbling and the painting and the wall decor in St. Mark's Square. In St. Mark's Square in Venice, there's, for anyone who's been, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So there's cafes all the way around on the inside, and it costs, it's hilarious because, well, it's not hilarious, it's ridiculous. It costs more to sit outside to drink than it does inside, because then you are charged for to listen to the music, even though the music might be playing opposite and the other side of the square, because these musicians sort of go around the square. But they're the most, oh my goodness, most incredible decor in some of them. Literally like being in an art gallery or a museum. $12.95. They're fab. I think they're just so unique. Okay, moving on. Let's move it on. I can pick. Oh, really? Okay. In which case, yeah. Can we go for number 22, please? All right. Go on. I know we're going to take a hit. How much? Yes. He went, oh, just do it. He's exasperated by me tonight, which means we're getting the deals. I love it. Oh, look, I'm not even moving them. I'm not even moving them, and the opals don't look anywhere near. Oh my goodness, they don't look anywhere near as good on TV as they do in real life. So, and you know what? They look pretty good on screen, don't they? Could I see the call screens, please? 12 carats on this strand. They are spectacularly beautiful. Look at those. Okay, major saving going to be taking place on these for you this evening. Now, they're supposed to be at $55.95. Tom, how many have we got? How low can you go? You take off a bit more. How about if we can make the whole stock go? All right. Yeah? Okay, if we know that we have got, we're going to do an amazing PR offer on these, but it's only going to work, we're going to be able to do it genuinely, don't check your baskets out. Genuinely don't do it. We just need to know, because unless you're happy to pay at $55.95, obviously, yeah. But if you are genuinely interested in these and thinking, you know what, if they go to the right price, I'll get them, put them in your basket. Because if we have enough people showing interest, the price on these is going to go less than half the price on your screen at the moment. These will be going less than half price if we've got enough people showing interest. So you'd show your interest by either calling up, you don't have to press that option 1, I've got a lot of people on the phone lines, or you put them into your basket and you don't have to check your basket out. I've just got people starting to check their baskets out now, which means you know that regardless of what price that we go to, you will all pay the lowest price, regardless of when you confirm, I should say. Look at the quality of these. Now, the price already on screen for anywhere for a single pair, well, one of these, excuse me, on one of those, on a wrap loop, on a 95 sterling silver necklace, you know would be more than £60. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 of them for £21 on a first come first served basis. Look at the quality of these, the way the light is dispersing through, that incredible opalescence that you've got here. Check out your baskets as soon as you can. I've got Claudette there, Maxine, Lynn, Vivian, Karen, another Karen, Sarah, Linda, Jane. Go for it. Patricia, well done. Joe, well done. Michael, well done. Go for it. XRND63. David, well done. Go for it. More anonymous shoppers. £21 for approximately 18 of those exceptional Ethiopian opals. At that price, it's ludicrous. Go for it. Well done, Michelle. You've just got yours there, my lovely. You've got people upping their order to more than one. We're nearly sold out. They've nearly gone. XRND63. If you've got a phone in your hand, press up. Cup of tea. Tea just... What's the matter? What's the matter? But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Losing money, it's fine. Okay. Okay, now for all of you who love your opals, and how low can you go? Actually, these would look lovely with the opal we've just done. Yeah. Do you know that apparently in Russian tradition, if you sew opals, well, women used to sew opals into hairbands, and you'll see a lot of opal hairbands for sale in Russia because it's tradition, and it's supposed to ward off grey hair. I need to basically braid it into mine. Oh well. What are you thinking? 72 carats, that's a big carat weight. £11.95, go for it. I really like the idea of crocheting with these as well. I'm really into crochet jewellery at the moment. I think it's quite whimsical, but again, I think some of the seed beads we've had recently, maybe some of the AB seed beads we've had as well. I love that recording. Now, in this recordings of the opal as well, you'll see the light has been reduced, and that is to really show you the amazing opalescence that you've got there. FQRU27. Pardon? No. 72 carats, £11.95. Linda and Lynn, well done to you. Amazing. 72 carats there. Well done, Michael, as well. So, after the break or now? Right, we're going to go to a break. When we come back, we have got the Aquamarine, which is sublime. The clarity on it is a massive wow factor, and the quantity it is as well. Don't forget, it's also March's birthstone. So grab yourself a quick cup of tea, do what you need to do, come back and get ready to get an incredible deal. We'll see you in a moment.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that if you go to JewelleryMaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, theme shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Jewellery Maker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. So visit our website for more information. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
So this is today's must-have, and oh my goodness. So when it comes to the main gemstones in the world, we think of sapphires, emeralds, rubies, diamonds, tanzanite, and then the other is aquamarine. And actually research, I think the research is probably a bit out of date now, if I'm completely honest. I think it's probably about 6 years ago. There was research done worldwide about the most requested gemstone in the world, and it was aquamarine. Well, the first research done sort of around the same time was what's the most requested colour of gemstone in the world, and it was blue. And then they went, okay, and which is the most requested gemstone worldwide, and it's aquamarine. I think that's probably for a few reasons. Well, could you text in, let me know what attracts you to aquamarine? I think the colour is really unique, and even though you can get turquoise and pale blue different gemstones. It was a really odd experience, Dan. You disappeared out there and you came in that door. Did you just go for a wander just to mess up my head? Yeah. Okay, at least he's honest about it. You've got, yeah, variety of different blues. You see, I'm looking, this is coming up for you. At a clearance price, we're not supposed to be. Okay. How amazing is that? It's absolutely amazing. That's coming up for you later. It will go with the aquamarine. Ah, that's what I was after. I am desperate for these in my life. Look at these with the aquamarine. Oh, I love that. Excuse me. That makes them look completely different again. So I'm then going to pop them with silver chain. Different again. I want to pop them with, oh my word, smoky quartz. Oh, can we do those after? Oh my word. Amazing. They go with everything. I've got a multi-gemstone strand. They go with those. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I'm just going to have a little bit of water. So these are really, they're pretty as well, aren't they? And we know we don't do close-ups on the head, but really lovely as headdresses, in your hair. So pretty as a simple bracelet. So lovely to have. Oh, can you imagine these with seed pearls and little collections of little tassels in 925 stone silver earrings? I think that'd be really pretty. I'd wear those a lot. Now, also, you've got your telltale sign that these are a gemstone strand of distinction. Again, for those of you who are new to us here, welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are the only channel of our kind in the UK. In the world? Just having to put my microphone back in my pocket. Pack, because, you know, it'll start to creep out. Yeah, we're the only channel of its kind in the UK, and we are one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world still. this will be the most phenomenal low price. And the reason I was mentioning the fact that it's got the tassels is because that is the telltale sign that this has been sourced and come from the Pink City in Jaipur in India, the aspirational location for jewellers worldwide to source their gemstones, because in the Pink City there are some of the world's most established lapidarists who cut the gemstones, who colour match the gemstones, who drill and thread the stones. And these stones go from 4 up to 6 millimetres. I mean, there are some there large enough to be rings. Large enough to be pendants. They are beautiful. Right, could I see the call screens, please? This has been available on pre-order. And how many have we got? And how much is it supposed to be? And what's the lowest it's been to before? Right, just stop 1 second. Look at this, I need to have a chat. Hang on, cut my microphone for a second. All right, we're going to show you the on-offer price it was supposed to be at tonight, and then we're going to drop it even lower. You're welcome. Now, already, the on-offer clearance price that this is supposed to be at for you this evening was ridiculous. It could go to $19.95. You can confirm because you're actually going to pay lower. So confirm it at $19.95, and that's the way it works. No matter what a price you confirm, the actual amount that comes off your card is the lowest price that we go to. If you're not happy and you want to wait to see that price on screen, then confirm it, do it. But already you know you're going to be paying less than $19.95. People are multi-buying. Go for it, go for it. YURU24. You're going to see $19.95 on your screen, and then we're going to drop the price lower. Go for it. Natalie, Karen, another Karen, Rosemarie, lots of anonymous shoppers, Lynette, Lisa, Vanessa, Yvonne, excuse me, Susan, go for it. Amazing. Rebecca, well done to you. Deborah, well done to you. Sarah, well done to you. Lindsay, well done. Carrie, congratulations. Anita, go for it. YURU24, you're going to see $19.95 on your screen. We're not staying there. Now, this is an especially special, it's basically a great night. If you've just tuned in for the first time, I'm on my own tonight. We don't have a guest designer. So we're using the opportunity to change the strategy of the show and basically destroy the price on everything. I don't think this is necessarily the easiest show for anyone who's new to jewellery making to join us, because we're not showing you any demonstrations as we typically would and telling you the art of jewellery making. But if you have an interest in jewellery making, if you're wanting to build your stash, if you're an established jewellery maker, feast tonight, to feast, gorge. Use your weekend budget and just shop tonight, honestly. Go for it, because we're not staying at $19.95 for one of the world's most elite, most sought after gemstones, and this has come categorically 100% from the lapidarist in Jaipur in India, from the Pink City. That is categorical 100% the case, and I'm saying that on live TV. 0800 644 655. If you want a certificate of authenticity with this, it's a 25 pence cost for a certificate of authenticity. Are you going to need one? If it's up to you. It's totally up to you. I don't think you necessarily need one. Well done, Karen, Debbie, Michelle. What you do need is the price it's going to go to. We're not staying at $19.95. If you haven't yet got a phone in your hand, if you haven't yet put this into your basket, do it now. And for those of you who've just started to multi-buy, get more. We're not limiting you on this. We've got all stock available. There's now less than 70 of these available. at £12.95. 12. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Would you have questioned it if that was at £69.95? I wouldn't. £12.95 well done, Jackie and Denise, Alison, Emma, Rhonda, Beverly, Lynette, Karen, Lisa, loads of anonymous shoppers, Maxine and Karen. Check out your baskets, well done, David, Judith. Check out, check out, check out. Multi-buy. Take advantage of that one post and packaging price, because it's the type of thing you'll get it home and you'll go, I should have got more than that. 12 nights should have got, and when you next see a strand similar appear on your screen, because the thing is, our prices fluctuate all the time, all the time. The world of precious metals and the world of gemstones is a very precarious thing. The cost of mining changes all the time, and when the cost of the mining changes, the cost of the material changes. So it's not necessarily the material, the stone that's coming out of the ground. You could have exactly the same quality of stone coming out of the ground on 2 different dates, a year apart, and it would cost you a completely different amount for the stone, because it may well be that a year later it's been chucking it down, the mine's not been able to operate for 3 months because it's filled with water, or there's been, for example, in Tanzania, they couldn't get tanzanite out of the ground for ages. There was a shortage of dynamite. Or it could be that the laws have changed, or that import tax changes, or that nothing can be exported. So when you see a stone that you like, don't think that is the worth or value of the stone. That's the offer that is completely relevant to the day. And I'm telling you now, at $19.95 for that quality of aquamarine, I haven't seen anything coming through recently in the industry that could match that quality at that price, and yet we've taken it lower, because this is something that we've been able to do to take to $12.95. We're going to sell out of it. Make sure it's selling out to you. I've got more people multi-buying. Angela, Pat, Francis, Karen, Deborah, another Karen, Rosemary, well done, Olive and Debbie, Yvonne and Jennifer. I've got a lot of Yvonne shopping with us tonight. Claudette and Judith, well done. Excuse me. Oh, I'm going to have to cough again and have my mic cut out. I'm so sorry. I do apologise. Oh, has anyone else got the end of this fluey coffee thing that was prevalent over Christmas? Just won't go, won't shift. $12.95 on this. Has anyone texted in regarding Aquamarine or anything? Have we had any communication from the outside world? Emma in Hampshire. Lucy, just got in from sitting on the motorway for hours. What's happening? What have I missed? Got my Aquamarine. Well, to be honest, Emma, you have joined me at... Oh no, you've missed quite a lot. Don't worry, we've got loads more coming up, lovely. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm sorry you've been sat on the motorway. I hope no one was... Oh, I hate it if there's been an accident. It makes me go cold. Yeah, snuggle in, have a cup of tea. Have you got a blanket? I love a blanket on the sofa. Snuggle in. Just get ready to shop. It's going to be bargain. So what's going on is we don't have a guest designer tonight, and that's intentional. We are basically doing clearance, last of stock, end of lines, and then manipulating Tom to take it lower, and the proof is here. Hello! Hello, Louisa, darling. I love the colour. It's a very crisp yet calming blue. Crisp yet calming. I think that's a great way of putting it. Yeah, like that, Louisa. Like that a lot. I approve. Yeah, most definitely. Check out your baskets. Chandy, hello, darling. How are you? Have I said Happy New Year to you yet, hon? Did we decide when it's too late to start to continue to say Happy New Year? I think it's past it. The fact that literally today, I went into my local supermarket where they had a house event. You know, when you can get like pillows and duvet covers and your washing capsules at a lower price. They were moving those off the shelves, and yes, what were they putting on? Very, very tempting Easter eggs. Who could buy Easter eggs now, or Easter themed chocolate, and not eat it? I think Easter eggs are the best kind of chocolate because it's hollow inside. It's like you're not really eating it. It's like you're inhaling it, so it doesn't count. You know what I mean? Okay, let's do some more amazing bargains. Oh, Zavarite Garnet, we only got one. It's this exact one. Zavarite Garnet, oh my goodness, I adore this gemstone. Discovered by Campbell R. Bridges, I think, was it 19? When was it discovered? Why has that gone out my head? 70, I think it was 70s. $12.95 for Zavarite Garnet. That's absolutely ridiculous. It's from Kenya, and it's exactly where you want it to be from. It's on the Kenyan and Tanzanian border where it was discovered. It's right next to the deposit of where Tanzanite's discovered. It's 1967. I think so. It must have come to market in 71, I think. But Campbell R. Bridges discovered it 1967. Really, really new to the world. And then, yeah, gone. Just so you know as well, coming up for you, before the end of the show at 10 o'clock, I've got diamonds at a clearance price. I've got the most amazing diaspore. Now, not many people will be necessarily familiar with the gemstone. It's got different names for different parts of the world. But the most important thing is it's all from this one location. And it's a seam that runs from India to Turkey. And it's this one location gemstone. It's amazing. And I've got 3 different forms of that coming up for you before the end of the show. Now, that's not going to work for me. What number now? Sorry, Dom. Oh, yeah. Can we go with 22? Because I showed that with the Aquamarine. I think... Oh, I thought you said 22 or 23. Oh, as in go for... Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Oh, this is stunning. Oh, this is gorgeous. Right, we've only got one. It's the last one. Brooke, hello, my darling. Hi, Lucy. Hope you're really well. Great way to spend Thursday night with you. Ah, thanks, doll. I am well. I just can't get rid of, you know, the dregs. No. Here. Yeah, you don't want to hear the hacking cough. It's not pleasant. $24.95 on this. Aren't those colours gorgeous? Do you know what would look lovely with this? We need to get back in stock. The ethically sourced, really dinky pieces of red coral that we used to have. We need that. We need that. Which one, sorry? Oh, you need this. Oh, you have to have this. You have to have this. You have to have it. It's February's birthstone. Gemstone Valentine. Yeah. Yeah. What do I think? What is that, 4 or 5? That's amazing. That's really good. Really good. Oh, don't. We've only got 2. No, you know that I've wanted these. Look at those. Look at those for rings. Oh, my word. Right, only 2 chances. Let me see the call screen. Thank you. Look at me flopping my hands around now. Final 2 chances. Oh, go for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. $9.95. Who are they going to go to? Carol, well done. Do you want to just grab the other one, doll? Up it, go on. Up it to more than one. I don't know who that's going to go to. Might be going to Carol, that one. Oh, now... Oh, wow, look at this opal. We've got some... That's... Okay, that is spectacular. Look at that. Look at that. Wow. Seriously, wow. And we're doing a clearance on it. Yeah, seriously, wow. $34.95. YWNV 69. $34.95. Oh, and it's gone. It's gone, it's gone, it's gone. I just... Are we going to be going in order? Because if we are, I'd quite like to change over the boxes. Otherwise, I'm going to, you know, rip a ligament or something. Oh, thanks, Dan. Do you know what? Sometimes you're really good.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, yeah, this is cool. It's really cool. Kerry, I can see you wearing this. I think that's fabulous. That is so on trend. £12, it's a solid 925 in silver bracelet. Do you know what? Even if you don't want it as a bracelet, you buy that to get the links of that size for £12 and all the components. Look at the amount of silver you've got in there. 4.3 grams, but look at the actual components if you take that apart. That's gorgeous. Carol, you are on fire tonight. You're getting some amazing deals. Okay, which one? Okay, who's going to get these? Because this is going to be ludicrously low again. And I'm afraid we've only got the one. Look at the colour of those garnets. Again, January's birthstone. Grab them while you can. Kerry's birthstone. It's her birthday in 22 days. Dan, did you just spit your tea out when I said that?
No, it leaks.
No, it leaked.
Yeah.
It's on a reusable mug. That's ridiculous. It's gone. Okay. Are you kidding me? I know, I'm rubbish. Look, me, I've got arthritic fingers. Seriously, they're really bad at the moment. Do you find yours are bad in the cold? Hiya, Dan.
Oh.
That's Dan. He's my opening box man. Thank you. Thanks, doll. Thank you. Gosh, this is splendid. Oh! Look at the size of that. Could I see who gets this one, please? That would be the most striking and expensive ring, wouldn't it? An aquamarine of that size, and it's totally natural. $16 by 12. Final chance. I've only got one opportunity. Who's it going to go to? I don't know. Loads of people showing interest on that one. Tom, I'm a bit unnerved by you this evening. It's because you're being genuinely nice. I know you can be nice sometimes, but this is 3 nights in a row. No, don't get me wrong. Don't change. I am loving it. But it's slightly unsettling at the same time. Look at these. Okay, so this is what we had for our 8 o'clock must have. Look at these. They are so beautiful. Aren't they stunning? Pardon? Yeah. I can't take the lid off though, sorry. We know this. So you can see here, you've guaranteed 5. You've got a different variety of shapes and sizes. They are so sparkly. BWDM04. Okay. Okay, could I see the call screens, please? Right. Aquamarine, one of the most in-demand gemstones in the world. Excuse me one moment. Manipulation about to take place. Tom, you know how I said I really like you? What's the lowest price you can go to? Okay, what? What is wrong with you this evening? This is such good work. I am a... Okay, and how many have we got? Okay, all right, we've got a good quantity, which means monster, can I say it? Another 30% off that? Yeah, okay, right, let's do it. We're gonna do a substantial PR offer. Now this is going to be one of the biggest, in fact, it's the biggest saving of the day. This is the biggest saving of the day about to happen on your screen. Biggest saving of the day. So Aquamarine, one of the most in-demand gemstones in the world. Now maybe you've never gem set a gemstone before in your life. The great thing is over the next few months, you're going to be able to start getting hold of a lot more gem setting things. We are getting back in stock quite a lot of our different gem set pieces. We're bringing in soldering a lot more. We're doing a lot more with 925 sterling and silver. So if you want to set these individual gemstones, absolutely you're going to be able to gain that skill set to do so. You can also get different size ring settings or earring settings, so you can then simply claw set them in. I would highly, highly, highly recommend that you buy these. I think it's a really sensible purchase. And also, for those of you who collect gemstones, now I have always said for years now, since my little boy Charlie was born 7 and a bit years ago, if I have seen a good quality gemstone, I have bought them for my children. What they decide to do with them in the future, whether they then decide to set them into jewellery and give them to me, or their loved ones, or sell them in the future, it's up to them. But I think when you get the opportunity to own a really high quality gemstone, and bear in mind, I've been working with gemstones now for a long, long time. Probably, I first started working with gemstones, how old am I? About 19 years ago. And I really appreciate when you see a high quality gemstone and the value and the worth it should have. We're going to do the largest reduction on any item that has happened today. And we've been live since 8 o'clock this morning. If you're genuinely interested, dial now, put this in your basket, check out as soon as you can. And Lynette in Norfolk, you're the first one to confirm, and you've got them for £19.95. Now this, we've got a good quantity, which is why we're able to do such a low price on them. For five of them. This is phenomenal. 5 of them. 5 of them. Amazing. 0800 644 655. Make sure you're checking out. That works out £4 per Aquamarine. It is utterly, utterly, utterly ludicrous. Elizabeth and Vivian and Lorraine and Anne and Michelle and Maxine. I've got people flying in. Now the great thing is, no matter when you come into an item, no matter even if it's at clearance price, if it's on special offer, you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee on absolutely everything that you get the opportunity to see. 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get these home, I mean, perhaps you'd actually want to consider getting more than one of these boxes, so you've got the chance of making pairs of earrings, matching sets. And so if you get more than one, or you decide when you get it home, you know what, I'm not quite sure, I might go for this one, I might go for that one, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be doing with that one. I'd like to choose exactly the sizes, shapes, and maybe any colour differentiation. Get as many packs of these as you want to, knowing full well you can always send them back should you need to. At £19.95, we've gone down from £99.95 to £19.95. Okay, check out your baskets. Emma, Louisa, Suzanne, Sarah, Lorraine, Michelle, well done. Beverly and Elizabeth, Vivian, Anne, Maxine, Karen, Lynette. Lots more anonymous shoppers coming in there as well. Free phone. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just totally moved my hand into shot then. And that seemed very close to my face. That camera just got very close. I seem bigger in the screen. I'm just very... Yeah, people who are on, who've got like, no, hang on, that's too close. If people have got big TV screens at home, that seems a bit close for me. I'm sorry, just, you know, maybe lean back in your armchair. Right, where are we going to? Yeah, this is, yes. What? Huh? Right. You could just say, oh yes, Lucy, you're right, I'm wrong. No. Oh, now. Yeah, just when I give him praise. That's it. It's taken about. Do you know what? I'm equally excited by the packaging as I am the content on this. Anyone else? The fact that you're going to be able to store them in such a pretty setting. So what we're seeing here is these Preciosa beads, and they are amazing. Absolutely amazing. So think along the side, same lines as sea beads. These are the Czech glass beads. They're stunning. LAOA 32. $7.95 for all of those. Gone. This is stunning. I love these. Absolutely. These are. Okay, the reason that I was just paused on that then is because I was waiting. Yeah, they're totally natural. Now, one thing to bear in mind with these being natural is the depth that you've got on the size of those. 15 carats, so that's, you're looking at approximately 5 carats, and there's only one set of these left. Go for it. Lowest price possible on these. JUVR59. It is ridiculous. It is a clearance price. And it's $5.95 for the 3. Works out £2 a piece. Obviously, they've just gone. Well done. Excuse me. Oh, now these are pretty. I think... What was I talking about this woodland jasper for earlier? I think they go with everything. I think they're lovely. Oh, I know. It's because, do you know what I treated myself to the other day in sales? A lovely, oh, it's lovely. Lovely new pashmina / very large scarf, but it's so big you could actually put it over your bed. Yeah, basically I bought a throw over that you could wear. And it's in these lovely cream and taupe and beigey colours. And just imagine that. Oh, yeah. £8.55. You ever imagine your whole complete outfit? When I imagine my whole complete outfit, I always imagine myself about 4 sizes smaller than I actually am as well when I visualise the outfit. But hey, 80 carats, £5.95 on that. I think that is so. Yeah, you should get this just to restrand it. I think that can be everyday go-to. Isn't that lovely? Oh, Carol, you are getting the bargains tonight. £5.95. Oh, Jane, Jan, Debbie, sorry, it's sold out. Not everyone will have got that. Don't know, sorry. Okay, but these are now. This is the gemstone of friendship, the gemstone of best friendship. Oh. No, you're not my best friend. These are lovely. I'm going shopping with my best friend for our 40th, going to New York. I've been saving since we were 4. I have been saving since I was 4. That is the truth. I have a savings account that was opened for me when I was 4 years old, and I've never taken any money out of it. And when we decided we were going to go to New York, which we'd started discussing when we were 4, we've got a little diary that says when we're older we're going to go to New York shopping. I think we'd seen something on TV, never taken money out of that savings account. And then as we got older, we were like, right, and I've put away, since I was 4, never taken any money out of that savings account, and that is paying for us to go to New York. I didn't get an allowance when I was 4. I didn't get an allowance. Like birthday money and things, and just, you know, get an allowance when I was 4. No. Now these are lovely, $9.95. So rose quartz, the gemstone of friendship. $6.95, and it's just a calm and it's gone. And if you'd like to text in, I would love to hear from you. I'd love it, lovely to hear from you. Okay, where am I going? 35. Oh, Chrysocola, hello. Excuse me. I just adore the colour. Now, as I've got this in front of me here, let me also show this strand to you that I've got coming up for you at 9:30. Because the turquoise in that, look at the turquoise. Oh, with the chrysocolla, doesn't that look amazing? That looks absolutely amazing. 20 carats on this strand. They are the dinkiest, most beautiful, intriguing. Look at the facets on them, each done by hand. Again, it gives us the opportunity to talk about the Pink City in Jaipur in India. It gives us the opportunity to realise that they have been cut and faceted by some of the world's most highly qualified, in-demand lapidarists, working for some of the most expensive jewellers in the world, who are all sourcing their faceted gemstone from the same place as we are. That's down at $8.95. And again, just think, just a simple necklace. Lovely, $8.95. Well done. I'm sorry if you missed out. Okay. Put them on. I haven't got anything in 36. Which is it, sorry? Hejibadawa. Haha. Yeah, I really like those. How much are they? That's a type for 6. That's amazingly good value, because usually for boxes of that size, I think you're probably looking around about £3.50 each, minimum. Yeah, that's fabulous. $6.95. So 8.5. So it's the right size. Looking about that size, aren't you? Do you know what? It's a skill of mine. I was explaining this to a friend of mine the other day. It is a skill of mine that I can pretty much spot on guesstimate between a centimetre to about 38 centimetres. So if you measure it, that's probably about 38. Amazing skill I've acquired over the year. What number, sorry? Ah, here. Ah. Okay. Now, as much as this is a bolt ring clasp, I think it has got such a nautical feel to it. I love it. I know you'll agree. Isn't that fab? Can you imagine with some big chunky pearls on there, or some fabulous shell pearl, or some lapis and some white shell pearl? I think that is ace. And again, because it's larger, if you do have dexterity problems, that's really cool. 0800 644 655 £7.95. It's solid 925 sterling silver, including the mechanism in there as well. Well done, Michelle and Marie and Denise, Jackie, Karen and Janice. We've got a lot of people joined us tonight. Where's everyone come from? Where have you been? Stuck on the motorway. Oh gosh, the elegance of this. Quite like the idea. Who was it I was looking at the other day? I need to catch up on it's the Golden Globes the other night, wasn't it? Yeah, Ricky Gervais, yeah. The opening to the Golden Globes, Ricky Gervais. No, I need to catch up what everyone was wearing, because I sort of... Oh, is that going to work? No, I was going to rest it in my collar. No, I'm not going to rest it in my collarbone. See, I look at that, and I think that would work really nicely with some marcasite. I haven't had marcasite in ages. What about some beautifully, we had some gorgeous faceted hematite on the other day. No, I know what it needs to go with. Some of the diamonds. It's stunning, isn't it? And I know people would say, oh, controversial putting cubic zirconia with diamonds. The look would work. It would sparkle beautifully. Oh, Dan, you're coming down with a cold.
No, it's the one from earlier.
The sneeze from earlier.
Yeah.
Welcome to the world, Sneeze. Welcome. He's been brewing that for a while. Honestly, I thought when he was going for it earlier, he was going to burst into opera. That's really lovely connector. I think it's really elegant. I do like the idea of using it as a choker. It's stunning on a bracelet as well. $6.95. And how about actually having, you could go in more indulgent. I can see Linda using perhaps a little row of them in an asymmetric feel. Yeah, lovely. Right, emeralds. Plain rondelles of emeralds. Chunky emeralds. They're massive. Do you know what I think? Do you know what I love about this strand? The fact that when you think about emeralds, sapphires, rubies, diamonds, I think everyone thinks quite glitz and glam. But I think it's lovely to see emerald in such an organic, and this is completely organic, natural emerald. And it's lovely to see it in that setting. Now, if you look at some of those tones as well, this Brazilian source, I think you could then work it with some of the Aventurine. It would look amazing with fusite. It looks stunning with jade. Because you've got all those different tones, and you've got all those amazing jardins running through. So that's the inclusions with the emeralds known as jardins. And I think that would work really nicely, again, with pearls. You can put everything with pearls, can't you? And the fact that it's that amazing, sumptuous, natural green, it does go with everything. So if you need pointers of what colour to put with what, again, like I said earlier in the show, look to nature. Right, $14.95 is where we should be at. Jean, Anne-Marie, Carol, you've already joined us. Are you ready? Are you steady? $9.95, shop, 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 multi-buy. I'm very excited about that price. They're amazing, they're absolutely amazing. Because if you look at the size of them and you think, what would I expect to pay if I was to walk in a shop and buy those individually? I think you'd be looking a lot more than $9.95. How much are these? When were these launched? Did I launch them? Okay, second largest reduction of the day, about to take place. The largest reduction that we had earlier was the Aquamarine. More than £50 is going to come off the price. Yeah. How much did you just say it's coming off? £67.68 coming off the price. One chance only. Could I see who gets this, please? This is the most extraordinary tanzanite. Look at them. Just one in a piece of jewellery. The value of tanzanite at $34.27, massive price reduction. Again, I'm sorry if you miss out on this. I've literally got this one that you see before you hear. It's got a 30-day money-back guarantee on it as well. You've got nothing to lose. Final opportunity with a 68... Gone. Massive saving, massive. Bonkers. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Can we dim the lights in the studio, please? Thank you. I haven't got my phone on me, but I don't know if we're necessarily going to need it. This is black matrix opal. Dan, can you come and do the honours with the torch? For us to dim the light so much in the studio. Oh my word, there they are. Ah! Now, it's supposed to be at $69.95. Dan, you could come over, darling, because you're not going to be in shop. There you go. Don't break your arm. Thanks. Now, they have actually, the lowest price I've ever been to was $34.95. For the last 3 in the world available, final 2 chances, $19.95, monster saving on that. Monster, monster, monster saving. Oh, that is so appealing. That you do not know. Oh, no. It's like the ugly lights at the end of the night. Final chance on that. Who was I talking to not so long ago and they didn't know what the ugly lights were? Was it you, Kerry? Yeah. The ugly lights. At the end of the night when the lights come up where you've been and you actually realise who you've been talking to. Like, whoa. Whoa. Okay. This is fabulous. Fab, fab, fab. If you love quite an organic, whimsical but contemporary feel, I think you're going to really like this strand. So these are faceted nuggets, but they're quite angular and quite contemporary, and it's aquamarine. What I love about this aquamarine as well is with it being the Mozambique source, you tend to see this. You tend to get hints of the other members of the beryl family in there. So you're going to see elements of goshenite. You're going to see elements of the golden beryl in there. And some slightly pinky, warmer tones. So the essence of morganite present as well. This is stunning. INRU13, massive clearance price coming your way. What a great evening we're having. And in the next, we've still got the most incredible gemstones coming your way. We have got the dice ball coming up. We've got diamonds coming up. $21.95. I think it's at the diamonds. Are we doing that about 9:15? Yeah. Oh my goodness, it's gone $12.95. Champagne. Yeah, the champagne diamonds. Yeah, champagne diamonds, hello. It's my birthday coming up, it's my birthstone. Let's celebrate with champagne diamonds. They're fabulous at $12.95. INRU13. Check your baskets out there. Hello, lots of anonymous shoppers and Lynette and Sally. Oh, Sally, you've joined me in Nebraska again this evening. How are you, darling? I don't know why I had to start talking like that then. Oh, you're in Nebraska. Have I lost the plot tonight? Yeah, I did lose it years ago. Oh well, such is life. Where did I get that one before? Number 2, wasn't it? Oh, okay. These are, the word for these that I want you to think of when you look at them is splendid. What are you thinking when you see these, Dan?
Splendid.
Splendid. Aren't they? Ooh. Ooh. They could almost make you salivate. Do you know what I mean? Hello, Michael, darling. Are you all right? Do you need a cuddle?
Oh, I'm good. I'm all right.
I know, I don't like you being this quiet. It's, I don't like it.
This is the new improved model.
The new improved? No, I don't like it.
Nice and chilled.
Nice and chilled? No, I don't like it. Be weird and hyperactive. Come on. Be crude and... He's not. He's a sweetie pie. But I don't like him being so tired. Unsettles me. Right. This is Indian Garnet. 48 carats. And again, it's got that sumptuous, really rich, juicy purples. 5x3 up to a 7x5. So it's 30 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. And they are intoxicatingly juicy. Again, it's like we had in the first hour with the pomegranate seed comparison, and we had the dinkia. They were about 3mm faceted rounds, weren't they? These are stunning. They're, again, incredibly elegant, incredibly regal. I think they'd look really fabulous with number 22. Thank you. $8.95, $8.95. How much have they done?
$8.95.
Can't do that one. It sold out when I showed it earlier briefly. Someone came in and got it, so that's that gone. £8.95. Well done, Karen. You've just got it, my lovely. William, good luck to you. MXRU72. Well done, Kate. 0800 644 655. Oh, William and Kate. Ah, very regal. My friend's Kate, and she has a son called William and called Henry. She clearly thinks of herself as royalty. She might actually be watching right now. Hi, doll. No, she quite possibly will be. Sometimes watches for a giggle. Which number, sorry? At the weekend, I had Fusite. they're literally like looking down at little lagoons and ravines. The presence of ruby in there is incredible. The collaboration of the two gemstones is very much like ruby zoisite. Ruby is a little bit of a minx for getting in crevices and forming a gemstone and sort of combining and collaborating. Okay, we're doing a clearance price on loads of these. Bear with me 1 second. So this is an exceptional gemstone that has an amazing, when you look into researching this gem, I would say the main thing that when we did a big auction item on this at the weekend, and when we were doing the research for it, it's so much about crystal healing. Again, just to say, with crystal healing, it is a belief system, it's not scientifically proven. But what was very prevalent when you searched on the internet about it was the fact that people absolutely love the energy that it gives out, and that it's a very generically healing gemstone. It is beautiful in this state, and I do think that it's got, I think it's because it's got the slices. It reminds me of watermelon tourmaline at a fraction of the price. Oh, and we're not staying there. No. Oh, what's occurring? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh. Okay, it's going to work out already at 43 pence each. How about what? 86 pence for a pair of earrings. Yeah, you I don't know what you're wittering on about. Earrings, you have 2 ears. Yes, I'm aware of this. We're going to go lower. Massively lower than £9.95. Are you ready? £7.90, £7.95. Look, and if you think about it, the comparison to, watermelon tourmaline. You'd pay for 3 of those about £60, £70 for watermelon tourmaline. I think they're stunning, absolutely stunning. What would you put with them? Maybe some rubies. We've had some rubies, amazing prices. Maybe some of the emerald that we had earlier. Some emerald nuggets, maybe. Some little gold beads in between, or would you keep it to silver? That's amazing. Well done, Anne-Marie and Julia, Lynette, Joe, Tracy, Carol, Alison, Marie, more anonymous shoppers there. Take advantage of that one post and packaging price for all of your purchase all day at £7.95. So we are also discussing in the show tonight, what have you rediscovered back in your life? And yes, this all comes from the fact that recently I've rediscovered cherry Muller corner yogurts. But it might be that you've discovered something new in your life as well. 0800 644 655, your free phone number on everything here. I've been allowed to choose. Oh. No, not a fan. Oh, number 11. Am I allowed to have those? What number did they come from, sorry? Can you do a clearance on them? Don't say no. Like, seriously, good. I've got this strand. It's probably why I like it so much. I love this. I think it's the fact that they're oval, flat and top drilled. They're just the unexpected, aren't they? They're supposed to be at $49.95. Remember that tanzanite is one of the rarest. Look, I think it's the way that they sit on the neckline. That is so elegant. $39.95, and I'm so sorry we haven't got many. Could I see the call screens, please? Thank you kindly. Thank you, thank you. They are beautiful, and truly the way they sit, I just love them. Just there, literally just there underneath the collarbone. I haven't done anything with mine yet. I think they're so elegant, so classy, aren't they? Classy, so classy. And they're going to sell out. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, now we're going to go for a completely different look. And these are funky. They're so on trend. They're so on trend. Oh, God, do you know what? I felt them brewing. I've got the hiccups. Is that yogurt? Lacking in cherries, giving me hiccups, but I do like it. They are amazing. Do you know what's really cool about these as well? Look at the size of the hole there. So you could pop these on a piece of leather cord and have that as a little slider bracelet. You could also insert gemstones into the eyes. You could pop polymer clay in the eyes as well. They are so on trend. They're going to a clearance price. They're solid $925 sterling silver. Lowest price by far, £15.96 for 3 of them. 8 by 10 millimeters. Oh, we're not staying there. No. Okay, here we go. I just saw it come up on screen then. Yeah. £9.42. That flipped on screen and then it went away and it came back again. Do you realise that? I did. £9.42. Hello, Sally. Oh, you're going to love them. Sharon, you're going to love them. Jerry, you're going to love them. They're fabulous. They're so on trend. Solid $925 sterling silver. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. ONRF71. Is it just me or is this show literally flying? It's going incredibly quickly. Incredibly quickly. Well, time flies when you're having fun. Right, in the next hour, we have got some extraordinary, and I mean extraordinary. You're going to salivate, you're going to palpitate deals. We're talking such massive savings, fabulous collectors' opportunities as well, and some cheeky little deals as well. So we'll see you in a mo.
Tune into Jewellery Maker every morning at 8 a.m. for our breakfast club. We'll be bringing you low prices, last chance to buy, and end-of-line stock. Make sure you're watching because once the deals are gone, they're gone. Check out your Wall of Fame entries in this hour and be in with a chance to win £100 credit to your account. The Breakfast Club on Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Makers, this Friday the 10th of January, Mark Smith and I are launching a brand new beading range. It's called the Checkmates Collection. There are 2 brand new beads that we're going to launch. One of them is a crescent bead. It's got 2 holes, so it's really functional. And the other one is a cabochon bead. Both beads come in 10 fantastic colours. So join Mark Smith and I on Friday morning on Jewellery Maker.
Jewellery Maker course gift vouchers are now available. You can choose from a bronze, silver or gold voucher. Each voucher is worth a different amount that entitles you to book towards a course of your choice. For more information, contact our call centre on 0800 644 655. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
Love Jewellery Maker but don't have an account? You can now purchase items on the Jewellery Maker website through our guest checkout. To do so, select the products you wish to purchase and head over to the shopping basket. Simply enter your email address and select Continue as Guest below. After this, the checkout process is simple. Select your quantity and delivery option and then check out securely. Enter your billing details and either a credit card or PayPal account and proceed to payment. From here, you still have the option to create an account if you wish, making shopping online easier for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Are you new to Jewellery Maker? Shop with us for the first time and you'll receive a free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful gemstone strands in an organza bag, plus a DVD ideal for jewellery making newbies, featuring tutorials essential for getting started and so much more. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will automatically be added to your order when you make your first purchase with us. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, shape and colour will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your new free gift, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
Hello! Are you having a very nice evening? Hello! I've just finished off my tea, as in my dinner. Wasn't chocolate though, was it? I'm trying to be healthy. I've had my turkey mince mix with various different vegetables and things. Dan's going hell for leather on a packet of fudge. How is it?
I haven't tried it yet.
Oh, go on.
Nice.
Is it? I'd love a piece of that right now. Not really conducive to presenting live TV. I'll give it a miss, thank you. Right, how are you? Are you having a lovely evening? So I feel we've talked a little bit on the show tonight about things that we've found again in our lives. And as cliched as this one, as cheesy as this link may be, I don't remember the last time. I feel like I've rekindled my love with this next gemstone. So I really got to know it very well when my husband Drew, who a lot of you have known, he's presented on this channel and he works for Gems TV. He went to the mine where this is discovered, and it was in Turkey. Now I can't actually look at the footage because I'm claustrophobic. I've been in the mine, but things have changed actually quite a lot. So it's gone from being a mine where you go and delve into the mine and literally have to go down the most rickety, terrifying rope ladders, to it's now what they call an open casket mine. So you're basically mining in like a big basin. The mine has just reopened. It had been shut for about a year. And in that time, and they had to do it because they had to readdress the way it was being mined. So what we are looking at here is a gemstone that's discovered 4,000 feet above sea level. And in Turkey, a lot of gemstones that are discovered are found very high above sea level, because it's believed with tectonic plate movement, a lot of mountainous regions have occurred. I'm talking about diaspora is the gemstone. I mean, it's referred to as different names, but the diaspora is the family name. A lot of people will also know this as zoltanite. So in Turkey, where all this tectonic plate movement has had a real effect on the geographical and the gemological setting, there's a lot of mountainous regions. So you tend to find there's an amazing deposit of peridot that's found very, very high up, because it's pressure that's pushed it high. So that was what had happened in the area where this is discovered. Now this has been discovered in what we call a seam, and a seam is where two plates are going to be touching each other, and this seam runs in one place in the world only, and it runs from Turkey through to India. It's like a complete line that you can map out and you can follow it like a path, and in that seam is the only location in the world where this is discovered. Now, as soon as you start talking about any gemstone, which is a one location gemstone, oh yes. If I tell you this gemstone is used in Aspinalls of London, Monica Bader's been using it recently in designs. I'm literally looking at incredibly expensive pieces. It's a gemstone that's really, it's known as zoltanite in lots of places, it's known as zarite in lots of places, but it's the diaspore is the gemstone. That's like the founding name of it. It's so expensive, set into jewellery. And it's really getting a big name for itself in the world of very, very high-end gemstones. Now, what you're seeing there, I don't know why we're seeing 2 on that image there. Because that makes the carat weight, is it? Okay, so you guaranteed the carat weight of 1.6 carats. Could we look at that image again, please? There we go. It is, I mean, it's extraordinarily amazing. It's known for the colour varying between this extraordinary light gold. In certain lights, you get this yellowy, greener, warm yellow golden tone. And then in other lights, you get flashes of pinks. It's a colour changing gemstone that is very much dependent on the light source about how it's going to look. So that's the image of what you could be getting. That equates to 1.6, as is this. I'd love to say I preferred, I'd have the lot. I'd just have all of it. Isn't that? You can just see the depth of the stone there. It's amazing. Now that is not the final price. We're nowhere near the final price. It's an incredibly durable gemstone. In fact, in terms of how durable it is, it's absolutely in the same realms as tanzanite and, funnily enough, peridot, which is discovered. One of the locations for peridot we know is China, and the other one, big location, is Turkey. And also, obviously, got peridot from the States. But they are gemstones that are incredibly durable, and for that reason, they'd be great in this type of setting of a ring. So this is the ring from the deal of the day today. But imagine it in a prong setting such as that. Okay, this particular code of JGVR71 tonight, could I see the call screens please? Tonight is going to the lowest price ever known, ever. 1.6 carats is your guaranteed carat weight. Now that may well be split over the 2 stones. You may well be receiving one larger one. And I want to stress to you again that you get your certificate of authenticity for 25 pence if you want it. I would highly recommend it on this calibre of gemstone, but also you've got a Thursday money back guarantee. There is nothing to stop you from returning this should you need to. I would say categorically you need to go and get a second opinion on this, and the best place to do it, from my experience, I've mentioned it before on the shows, is to take it to a local auction house, because then you don't have to pay for a valuation or anything. And if you put it into an auction, if you make it into a piece of jewellery, or not even, do you know what I would actually do with this? I put it into an auction without even making it into a piece of jewellery, and put your reserve on it and see what it goes for, see what the highest bids go to, because it is so hard to get. We're one of the largest sources of genuine gemstones in the world. That's how we get it. Now the price on your screen is not unrealistic, but it's too high for Jewellery Maker. Let's take over £100 for one of the most collectible stones in the business JGVR71. And 110.95, more than £100 off the price. So that is the biggest saving on the show so far of the day. If not, is that the biggest saving of the year so far? That's potentially one of the biggest savings of the year at Jewellery Maker. 0800 644 655. Good luck and go for it. It is the most extraordinary opportunity. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I've got so many people showing interest. I don't know who that's going to be going to. The biggest of luck. The biggest of luck now. Great English there. The hugest congratulations. Now, for those of you who do get this, and there are a few anonymous shoppers, maybe you want to grab yourself your certificate of authenticity for 25 pence. You can just add that onto your order. But can you do me a favour? Can you let me know if you get it valued? Can you let me know if you take it to auction? Because the great thing is, and I shouldn't really say this, well, I'm going to say it anyway, you could always take it to auction within your 30 days, and if you don't like the valuation or it doesn't go at the price you want it to go at, you send it back. I think you're going to be thrilled. That is massively, massively significant purchase. We've got people who are multi-buying on that now. Maybe making earrings, maybe making a suite of jewellery, maybe a serious gemstone collector. Because the thing is, with it being a one location gemstone, there will come a day when you can't get it again. What happens to the price of the diaspora that you own then? So this is the gemstone. You might be more familiar with the terminology of Zarite or Zoltanite. It's the diaspora gemstone. 110.95, over £100 off the price tonight. So I've got lots of people who are showing interest, lots of people who checked out. Well, not a lot, a few people have checked out. I do appreciate that's not going to be in everyone's price budget. But that was amazing. Oh. Excuse me. I find it just as what's the word I'm looking for? Exasperating. In my own time, thanks. Thanks. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry about that. Okay, moving on now. Okay. Did you say number 2, yeah? Oh, I've only got one. Oh. Should be 301.95, one opportunity. So this is a faceted strand option of the previous solitaire. Ooh, could you imagine that in a bracelet? Oh my word, 99.95. You need to get. What was that previous price? 301.95, over £200 off the price. £200. Could I see who's going to go for this, please? Do you know what? If you can go for it, if you can afford to do it, and it's just gone, I'm so sorry. Oh, 6 people missed out then. 6 people just missed out. 7. I'm so sorry. It's gone. It's gone. Right. Okay. Where to next? Oh, look at this. Oh, they're faceted. Wow. Look at the reds. Look at the reds in that. Kerry, do you think we could reduce the lights again? Oh, we've got recording. I think we've got recording. CUVR06. So they go from a 2 to a 4. Oh, look at that. Now, do you know, if you're unfamiliar with opals, you might not know this, but did you know? Do you know? I can't even talk, can't talk, Dan. They're amazing. That seeing red in an opal is a sign of it being a more expensive opal. Look at that. I can't believe you're about to do the price you're about to do. Oh, okay, I'm really sorry we haven't got many. Could I see the call screens again, please? Thank you. Thank you, Thomasina. Thank you, darling. I don't know why I called you Thomasina then. Is Thomasina even a name? It should be, it's nice. Anyway. $5 carats. Right, let's get back to it. Let's really acknowledge the fact. Look at those. That one alone. Oh, see, it's not doing it on the TV screen. You need to get these home. You need to get them home to see them. You need to see them in natural daylight. You need to then see them in incandescent light. So just, you know what's lovely? I always think this is fab. When you get your opals home, go in your living room, close the curtains, turn out all the lights, and light a candle. And look at your opals. Oh, it's so exciting. We're going even lower. Are you ready? Massive, massive, £80 off that price, $69.95. I've only got a couple though. It's literally, this is all we've got. Last of stock, amazing deals, once in a lifetime opportunity to go for it. If you've got a phone in your hand, press that option 1, speak to the call centre. If you're thinking about going for it, last chances, last chances. Take advantage of it, it's about to go. I don't know who that's going to go to. $69.95. Okay, go for it. Helen, good luck there, my lovely. I've not wanted to kiss gemstones for quite a while. I wanted to kiss those. Was that number 5? Was that number 5? That opal. Thank you. Which one now? Oh. Here we go. Oh. It is the most extraordinary strand of the fusite. We launched this strand on Sunday. We've got the final few now. Tom did the most ridiculous deal because I pressured him into it. We're going to honour it this evening. 95 carats. So we're going to honour that ridiculous deal this evening. 0800 644 655. Okay, right, let's just stop for a second. Stop. I'm pretty sure it was classified as a PR offer to do that then, wasn't it? Okay. So could I see the call screens, please? Maybe you've already received yours from the weekend, in which case you're probably thinking, oh, I should have got another one. So what you're seeing here is the most extraordinary gemstone from Brazil that goes with everything you could imagine. I think it would look amazing with jade. It's going to look sensational. It's got the most extraordinary greens. Now, what's really fabulous about the fusite is it has sort of a silvery undertone to it. It's got these delicate silver veins running through. And it's a gemstone that is really in demand. We are going to do, percentage-wise, one of the largest reductions of the show. Okay? Excuse me while I have a quick drink. $13 by $10 up to a $17 by $12. With these veins that are running through in this silvery undertone, just so you know, more than £20 coming off the price. Can I just tell everyone what price it's? Just say it again. Pardon? We're doing it for $9.95. $9.95. £40 off the price. $9.95. It's on a first come first served basis for the final few. This is it. Last of stock this evening. $9.95. It's on a first come first served basis. It's probably one of the most prevalent gemstones in the world of healing at the moment. And the green, if you think about it, we've got springtime coming. It's going to go with absolutely everything. I'm going to put it up to the neckline. It goes with every skin tone. It goes with every single colour of outfit. I think it is the most amazing gemstone to have just as a single pendant. Maybe have a few on the neckline. I've got people, do you know what's lovely? I can see people who I know full well, some of my regulars, who bought this at the weekend, and I know full well you're coming back in for more. I've got people buying 3s, 2s, 3s, 4s. I've got people in Dorset, in Moray, in Orkney, on the Orkney Islands, South Yorkshire, Hertfordshire, Norfolk, North Yorkshire, Cumbria, Middlesex, Surrey, Aberdeenshire, Dorset. Go for it. This is quite possibly the last chance you're going to get to own this. I love it. I absolutely love it. For me, it's got all the qualities I love about jade with the waxy luster and how mellow it is. It's got all of the intrigue and nature's fingerprint of a malachite. It's got all of the different green tones that you'd want from a Brazilian emerald. I think it's just got it all. $9.95 was in Teresa, Michelle and Francis. Stunning. That is a stunning green gemstone that's a real asset to your collection, not just visually, but gemologically, and also in terms of spiritual healing. $18cm strand. MS. Okay. So, you do that and we stop being friends. Don't quite know what that was. No idea. Clearly overtired. Oh, wow. That's beautiful. Do you know what would look amazing with that? The zircon we had earlier. Wouldn't it? OHDM93. I'm absolutely enamoured by that. It's not classified as a peach morganite, but I would say that's definitely got warm peachy undertones, hasn't it? It would look... Oh, it looks stunning in so many of the ring settings that we've had before if you set your own gemstones. But again, as I was saying earlier with some of the loose gemstones, we are going to be doing a lot more gem setting techniques and tools and different actual settings for your stones. So now is the time to take advantage of the deals on the gemstones. So when the settings come in, you've got them ready to go, lined up, yep. And it's quite nice to have a focus for the setting that you're going to be getting. So it's a 10x5. Now this is classified as an absolutely perfect marquise cut. The reason being it's double in length that of the width, and that is an absolutely perfect marquise cut. Are you ready? Could I see the call screens, please? Let's see who's genuinely interested. You better do a clearance price and a half on this one, Mr. Tom. Morganite is one of the most exceptional gemstones on the planet. It's one of the most collectible and probably most associated with Tiffany's other than Tanzanite, I feel, because it was discovered by George Frederick Kunz, who was on the board of directors for Tiffany Jewellers. So $59.95 on that. That is beautiful. Don't you think that would make the most stunning engagement ring? Hiya, Liz, darling. Lucy, I have a feeling that there was something special about the stick of rock you gave Tom. It's made him do strange things with all these prices. Liz, do you know what's even more peculiar? He didn't eat it. Dan ate his. Kerry, did you have your stick of rock? She's going to take it home. It's just working with me. Basically, I can really manipulate him. It's good, isn't it? Make sure you're checking out. I think that is beautiful. And again, like we said with us all tonight, there's nothing to stop you going to get that valued. Or do text in. Let me know if anyone has experienced an auction house experience when it comes to their jewellery or their gemstones, their individual gemstones. I might get the collection I've started building for the boys valued, actually. Just over the years, just loose individual gemstones that I thought, yeah, that's something special. I'll have that. Yeah. Congratulations. That's beautiful. Very, 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 pretty, elegant, but not girly. That's truly elegant and feminine. Yes, Tom. What's very me? Oh yeah, it is. Oh. Was that number 12? Okay, hang on. I need a moment. I love this strand more than any other strand that we have. I've actually got goosebumps. I've had a physical reaction to the strand. Okay, so it's a gemstone strand of distinction. Oh. This is natural Australian champagne diamonds. So, that is I think, to be honest, I do adore diamonds. Who doesn't? These are totally natural. Now, usually you would expect diamonds to be heat treated in some way. They're my birthstone. They're champagne diamonds, so it's a celebratory diamond. Maybe it's a diamond wedding. All right, Tom, focus on taking that price lower. Okay, so the price on your screen at the moment, could I see the call screens, please? The price on your screen at the moment, let's just be really frank about this at the moment. We're looking at one of the most celebrated natural gemstones in the world. It's from one of the rarest locations for a champagne diamond, and it's an Australian sourced gemstone. You see, there's lots of us out there who are going to have relationships and memories of Australia, or perhaps you've got relatives there, or it's close to your heart, and it's a very apt time. Obviously, everyone's in our thoughts at the moment. The refractive index is incredibly high, so you've got so much fire, so much brilliance. The price on your screen at the moment is the launch price, and it was actually, this was commissioned, I'm going to be really honest with you, it's been in the business for nearly 2 years. So it was commissioned for the 8th birthday, which was 2 years ago in May. And it was launched with my very good friend Carol and producer Tom, and it was launched at that price. I truly don't think that that is comparable. At that price, I would feel incredibly proud and feel very honest about saying that that is incomparable in terms of quality and price to anywhere else. I don't know anywhere else you could get this strand at that price. Okay. However, when a code has been in the system for a certain amount of time, it changes colour. And then it changes colour again, and it allows you to take off different levels. Basically, this has been in the business nearly 2 years. There is no definitive level, there's just a cost price that's there. And Tom's going to obliterate it. I need this! I need this! You know how it's going to be my 40th birthday and it's my birthstone? I might actually, if there's any stock left, I might have to treat myself. This is so good! This is so good. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You've got nothing to lose. That's £150 off the price. It's at $99.65 and it's on a first-come, first-served basis. How many have we got? Okay, I'm really sorry if you miss out. Oh, Okay, if you've got it in your basket, you're going to get one. If you've currently got one in your basket, you're currently going to get one if you check your baskets out. At $99.65, go for it. If you want more than one, go for it. We are not going to be able to get this strand back into the business at that price. You're getting the most extraordinary deal ever known on champagne diamonds of this quality in the business. This is absolutely insane. Clearance beyond clearance beyond clearance. I'm desperate to get my, I might just have to do it. Might take it out of my New York spends. I mean, I'm going to be going over there with 50p at this rate, but hey, like I said, I've been saving since 50p. Well, yeah, with the amount of treats that I keep saying, I might get myself that, I might get myself that, I might get myself that. Yeah, $99.65 on this. This is utterly amazing. Michelle, you have to ask yourself, Caroline, and for anybody out there umming and ahhing, are you ever going to get the chance to own 1.75 carats of natural Australian champagne diamonds that have been faceted and drilled at this price ever again? Are you ever going to get the chance to own this calibre, that carat weight at that price ever again? Because if you're thinking, probably not, then you should probably go for it. You can use your Visa, you can use your MasterCard. Got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Only one person packaging price. You could have this in the next few days. CEB X07. Take advantage. I don't know what more I'll say. I just keep seeing them like, no. I keep thinking that's am I going to have missed out? If you've got it in your basket or if you've got a phone in your hand, even if you're watching a repeat, chance it. Call up. It's free to call. Free phone number. If it's in your basket, check your basket out. You might just do it, you know. And I just love it. Oh. I really want it. Yeah, but I really want it. Yeah, but that's below staff costs. I need it. Oh, sorry, I've just got a cough. Have you ever seen finer? Have you ever seen fine? We have got the most striking collector's editions on the show this evening. Oh, yes! Has anyone been texting in about these amazing deals? OBJN95. This colour. The natural, completely natural colour, combined with that clarity, combined with that cut, combined with all of those facets, make this an extraordinary purchase. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Now, £150 on the nose. You need to be getting this with the saving that we're going to be doing. I cannot actually physically cope with this. It's March's birthstone. Oh my word, the valuation you could be getting on this. Make it up into jewellery or just get it valued as the strand. Get the certificate of authenticity, because the fact that this is Santa Maria source Aquamarine means that this is an elite level, and it's £84.95. How much just take off? What was that before? £65.05 off the price. Go for it, Vivian and Michelle and Bon and lots of anonymous shoppers and Karen and Claire. This is the final few for you now. Again, I cannot guarantee we're ever going to do this strand at this price again. I don't know if we're going to get it back in the business. I think it's going to be selling out tonight, quite possibly. Quite possibly selling out this evening. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 0800 644 655. Go for it. It's that colour, isn't it? £84.95. $23. That's just, isn't it? It's, It's everything that you want an aquamarine to be. It's there. It's there. You've got to have it. You've got to have it. And a £65 saving, you've got to have it. It's the Lucy law. You need it in your life. You need it in your life. Okay. Right. We're going to do a strand now that was commissioned especially for December's birthday. However, what month are we in? Yeah, missed the boat, haven't we? Oh, what's going to happen? Major clearance on it. Yeah. And am I going to be really honest? What do you think I'm going to say? What do you think I'm going to say? You don't know what I'm going to say. He's going, oh, no, 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 no. As if he can read my mind. Go on. I've got a cheeky grin on my face. What do you think? I'm really honest. No, that this was a mistake strand. It was supposed to have zircon in as well. And it arrived without the zircon. I think the quality of this strand is insane. Look at the depth and the vibrancy of that turquoise. Look at the size and the depth of those tanzanite. And then the silver spaces in there. Solid 925 in silver. But to be honest, that's like a little freebie in there anyway. So this was commissioned for December. It arrived without the zircon, and they didn't all sell out in December. This is a classic clearance item, but the quality of the stone doesn't change just because it didn't sell when it was supposed to. And we're going to take a hit on it. So if you're in the market for high-end, incredibly intense, deep turquoise, all the way from the United States, and then amazing tanzanite, which is, you can see what I love about it as well is that it's paired up in terms of sizes with that tanzanite and colouring and the colour matching as well. Could I see who's grabbing this one, please? Well done, Veronica. Well done, Lynette. Well done, Karen. I personally see this. You see, I almost feel like if we had the facility as a business, we would take that strand. I mean, we do have the facility, but who has the time? And it's not sort of in our business model to do it. If it was my business, what I would do is I'd take that apart and I'd restrand it. So you had two dinkier turquoise strands and a dinkier tanzanite strand. Because then each of those strands you'd probably be selling for more, way more than what you're about to pay for the combined lot. Does that make sense? But it's not in the business model, it's not what we do. Right, let's do a clearance price for you. So £6.95, it's not going to be at that price. And when you start looking at it, at the calibre of the individual stones that they are, and then seeing it separated out, and you've got your two little 925 stone silver balls in there as well, which is always a nice little extra. Oh, wow. £12.32 per section. Oh, wow. Well done, Jerry, Tracy and Caroline. You see, when you look at it like that, £12.32 per section, that is utterly, utterly bonkers. And that's how I'd see it. I'd restrand it and maybe, you see, what about using one of our slider bracelets? What about using one of the popcorn chains and having that as a central piece, and your cost on your stones is three sections, so what did I just say? £12.32 for your tanzanite. It's bonkers. It's absolutely bonkers. Needless to say, this is going to sell out. Wendy, just make sure you're checking out Dar Bryony. Hello, darling. And Caroline, just check out your baskets and it'll be yours. We've got stock for you there. And of course, the same with your turquoise as well. Those turquoise, though, they're substantially large. I don't think we've had turquoise rounds on a strand faceted of that size, have we? I don't recall 6mm faceted rounds of turquoise. I don't recall it. Or recall. Clearly getting a little bit tired there, aren't I? Yeah. Christine, check out there, my lovely. Well done, Mona. Well done, Carol. Well done, June. I've got a collector just joined me in Cumbria. Hello. Can I just ask a question as well? Has anyone got snow? There's a bit of a thing in the news that we could get, parts of the UK could get snow tonight. What's the matter with you? Where are we going to get snow from? The sky? I don't want snow, I'm just intrigued if it's arrived. Has anyone got snow? It was forecast. I keep seeing parts of the UK said to be blasted with snow. Did you hear the rain last night? That was absolutely torrential. I thought the window was going to implode. Anyway, I know. Did you think that you just tuned into a weather channel? You hadn't. I know. I heard you for a minute, didn't I? I did. Lorraine, check out, lovely. Huge congratulations to those of you who've got that. I think that's been quite a monster saving. It's been amazing. Caroline, hi, darling. Hi, Lucy Crew. Guess what I've discovered? I've discovered that I can't say no to JM's crazy prices tonight. Better than missing cherries. You heard about my yoghurt then. I want to say thank you. Oh, Janice. I'm a December baby and yearned for the Tanzanite rounds because of the price I was able to get them. Thank you. Janice, that's warmed the cockles of my heart. Oh, fabulous. Fab. I'm really chuffed for you, hun. And happy birthday for December. It's Michael. What are you doing, darling?
Getting that.
Michael, I'm not liking your attitude tonight. I'm not liking.
I'm just being quiet.
Exactly, I don't like it. It's unnerving. I don't want you to be quiet. I don't like it. Right. Okay. Absolutely. Yes. Is this the flips? Just when you think life can't get any better. Okay, so we are literally live for less than 15 minutes and I want to make sure the last 15 minutes of this show today where you can take advantage of one post and packaging price is packed full of the opportunities that you wouldn't necessarily usually be able to afford, or you could afford but you don't have to pay the prices that are typical. We are going to absolutely obliterate some of the most premium strands in the business. Have a look at this. Oh, wow. This is stunningly fast. Pardon? Oh, I don't think this is the same strand. No, it'll be the one on your screen. Just say what. Yeah, no, I haven't got that strand here. Okay, so let's see what we've got in front of you there. Just bear with me. I'm just going to look at the specifications. Once again, it's a free phone number. There's a lot of different colours in there. Okay, let me just look at the specifications, because there's a lot here. There are 5 different varieties, all completely natural garnets. There's Madagascan colour change garnet. Do you know how rare that is? Hessonite garnet. Now, we had the Hessonite garnet strand on earlier where we had a whole complete strand. Can you imagine interspersing these garnets within that again? Let's take a look at it again. So we've got colour change, we've got Hessonite, we've got pink garnets. Natural. Oh, Zavarite garnet, your green garnet in there. And Mandarin garnet, you've got purple garnet there as well. So you've actually got 6 different types. Now, could I see the call screens, please? Remember, it's January's birthstone. Oh, have we done clearance on every other strand of garnet we've done today? Yes, and the reason being is we're already in January. The deals, if you're going to buy ahead for birthstones, chances are you've already done it. But if you need birthstones for the end of the month, if you have a birthday, for example, like Kerry, whose birthday is in 22 days, this is going to be an amazing time to buy, because you're going to receive it in the next few days. So the code is TVVX32. Now, I don't think the recording is doing that strand justice. Unfortunately, we don't have the strand in the studio. This is one of the most exceptional strands at $16.95. Now, bearing in mind, these are all, there's no run-of-the-mill everyday garnet in there. And I'm not downgrading that, but it's not as rare. It's not. So Indian garnet, the garnet that we have on a daily basis that we've been able to do some strands for $9.95, etc., is your everyday, your typical garnets. The ones you see in front of you here are the ones that command the money. These are the money garnets. These are the ones that you intersperse 2 or 3 in the design and the price goes up. These are ones that if you're clever about it and you choose your colours carefully and you intersperse them in different designs, give the extra wow factor, but they still work alongside all the Indian garnets that we've featured on the show tonight. It's supposed to be $69.95. How much do you reckon we can take off that price? You're not going to believe it. Celeste, can I urge you to check out now and maybe think about multi-buying? Anne-Marie, and the anonymous shopper that's just joined me, and the new shopper that's just joined me, and Jane who's just joined me, and Sarah who's just joined me. Everybody check out, it's at $21.95. How much is this to come off that? I can't be Carol Vorderman that quick. Pardon? £48 off the price. It's at $21.95. Check your baskets out. Hello, collected there in Nottinghamshire, collected there in Hertfordshire that's just joined us, South Yorkshire, Lorraine joining me in Oxfordshire. You've got a 30-day money back guarantee. There's £48 off the price. Just £48 off the price. I'm a sucker for a bargain. But do you know what? I'd be a sucker for that at $69.95 because I know and I appreciate and I understand, as you do, you know the value of each and every one of those individual rare garnets. £4.39 per variety of garnet. Hang on, I think there's 6 varieties in there though. So it's less than that because of the purples. So it's actually more than that. It's actually less per variety. Less pounds per variety. It's basically $21.95 for the strand. That is incredible. Yeah. Is that what you're doing to me right now? Thomas just said, don't you find just sometimes you just sit back and admire? Yeah. Yeah. And that's what I said. What, are you admiring me right now? Knowing full well, no. We meet the strands. Yeah, because it is. I look at a strand like that and I think, okay, so still 19 years after first working with gemstones, I can still look at that and think, they've come out the ground. Bonkers. Hi, lovely Lucy. Remember, it's been a long shift for Michael today. All right, Catherine. I know. I'm only winding him up. It has been a long shift, but he said that this is the new Michael. He's just going to be more chilled and stuff. I don't want that. I am not dismissing, I'm not disputing the fact that he's not hardworking. It's just a bit unnerving when you're used to a certain Michael and he's very different. I know he's tired, but he is so lovely. I love him. It's not the Michael that everybody wants. That is sublime. Ingrid, Jackie and Patricia, Sue, Lorraine and Marie, something has made you put that in your basket. This £48 off the price. That's what I'd do. Tom was saying, what do you think people do with it? I personally, and this is what I do with a lot of the multicoloured strands, is I pick out all the different colours. Or I'd just maybe get a few of them and I'd get 925 sterling silver and I'd just rosary link them. Or again, the tassel. I've got to think about tassel earrings tonight. This is a really splendid strand. Check your baskets out. They're the dream, aren't they, of the garnets? They are. They're the dream of gemstones. Look at the clarity. Look at the colour of them. Natural colour. Amazing. Stunning. Right, we've got really limited time, so I want to make sure you get some final bargains. Oh, no, don't do that to me. Don't make me choose. Yes, 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 yes. If it's good enough for Paris Hilton, if it's good enough for Mariah Carey, it's good enough for us, isn't it? Stephen Webster. Do you know the designer, Stephen Webster? Probably one of the most famous designers in the world for using canary diamonds. Now, I didn't want to say that in any way that's like a patronising way or anything, but if you want some inspiration, have a look at Stephen Webster's designs. Now, the reason I mentioned Paris Hilton and Mariah Carey, gosh, there's so many, and Jessica Simpson, they all had canary diamond engagement rings. $3.5 carats. Two by one up to a 3x2. Right, could I see the call screens, please? Something like this. Do you know what I think would be quite cute? Again, you know, if you're my regular viewers, that my home set, I don't know, what accent was that? No idea. My home city was Manchester, and so I'm really passionate about the worker bee, and because that's obviously the symbol for Manchester, and I just look at that and think, you know what? You could make the most extraordinary little bee brooch or a ring with little either black diamonds or black spinel. I'd be tempted to put a jet black spinel with that. They are diamonds. April's birthstone. They are beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, they're supposed to be $179.95. Is this our last item, or have we got one more? Okay. How low can we go on this? Put in? from £179.95. I think we can handle that. It's on a first come first served basis. Again, you know what? You grab it, you get it home, you get it valued, you get a second opinion, you pop it along to your local jewellers, you meet up with some friends and you go, I've got this strand, what do you think? How much do you think it should be? Or what should I do with this? This is something incredibly special. It's canary diamonds. And they've not been colour treated, they're simply heat treated. That's such a rare thing for a yellow diamond. To simply be heat treated, they've not been dyed, they've not been coloured. This is a splendid opportunity. It's a very prestigious, high-end look that you can get from doing very little with those actually, because the diamond does all the work for you, because it's got this incredibly high refractive index, it's all this sparkle, all this lustre. And if you're in the market for high-end gemstones, maybe you make jewellery that you get commissioned for jewellery, or you're looking for something special, maybe like me, you've got a significant birthday this year and you're thinking, you know what, yeah. AV RU05, don't worry about getting me a card, just get me the diamonds. That's fine. Right, have I got time for one more? Okay. La 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 la. We've done that, haven't we? Yeah, let's do number 10. Yeah. Wow! Do you know what? I've put them with the canary diamonds. I've only got a minute. Ah. £89.95 for these. Going down, going down, going down. £41, 18 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. Wow. Now, wow, 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 wow. They are amazing Ethiopian opals, 2 up to a 4mm, 18 centimetre strand from gemstone to gemstone. And I just think they've got a slightly different tone to them. They've got that more sumptuous golden tone, and still you've got that opalescence popping through in there. I think they're fabulous. And I can't believe that's the end of the show. Where is that show gone? You did say it would go quick. Well, time does fly when you're having fun, so it's amazing it's gone so quick. Working with Tom, joking. Thank you to my fabulous team tonight. Thank you to you for watching. Thanks for your interaction. I'll see you following weekend after next. Mwah, lots of love. I think that made sense.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. Head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration, and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.